When last we left our heroes, they had bypassed the trapped hallway in the tomb of Neomachius and entered the sanctuary, where a statue of Neomachius bore an inscription that seemed to turn the established history of Trirexia on its head. Facing an apparent dead end, our heroes realized this couldn't possibly be the last room, as they had yet to find the catacombs. Examining the statue, Emma realized there was something peculiar about the sword it was holding. As she plunges that sword into the base of the statue, a 5-foot section of the southern wall rises. The grinding of stone against stone causing a small shower of dust and debris. It opens to another room about the same size as the sanctuary behind you, carved stone with 20-foot ceilings. The southwest corner of the room is collapsed, revealing an opening of indeterminate size beyond, a sickly green glow visible in that darkness. The east and west walls of the catacombs are lined with 6 stone sarcophagi, 3 to each wall. Their most notable feature being that the lid of each has been shattered and lies in ruin. Amongst these broken tombs, you immediately notice a couple of Grimlocks making a pathetic attempt to conceal themselves. Across the room from you, against the south wall, a larger and more ornate sarcophagus rests upon a dais, its lid slid open, revealing the empty white silk lining within. This sarcophagus is flanked on either side by sturdy-looking wooden chests with iron banding. The most notable feature of the room is the odd creature hovering in midair 15 feet above this larger sarcophagus, a green orb 4 feet in diameter, the bulk of its face occupied by a singular large eye and an oversized mouth full of fangs and an obscenely long serpentine tongue. 4 other eye stalks sprout from the rear of the central orb, and all 5 eyes fix on you the moment the secret door rises.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Emma said hi.
All right.
To the beholder looking thing.
Felix is gonna look at Emma.
Okay.
Sick him. As Isaac sips his wine.
As the large central eye of this beholderkin focuses on you, Emma, you hear, or more accurately feel, a voice echo through your mind, a shrill, resonant, cackling voice that titters on the brink of a full laugh. You have done well to make it this far, but here your journey ends. The one who summoned Chaffelcax will not allow any to proceed beyond this point. Nor may you be permitted to leave.
Oh.
The options afforded to you are thus servitude or oblivion. Chaffelcax will provide you a moment to discuss with your companions what your decision is. And the creature then gently descends toward the collapsed corner of the room. Its large eye fixed on you, while its 4 eye stalks dart over the other members of your party. You are the only one who heard anything.
Did you guys hear him?
He spoke?
Yeah, he says, whatever his name, Chackelpax.
Chucklefucks?
Gigglefucks, all right?
Gigglefucks, okay. He says that we can either serve or die.
Ooh,
I don't really want to die.
That's a tough choice.
What
do you think, Felix? Serve or die?
It's been kind of boring so far. Let's have a little fun, shall we?
Can I
Yes, Emma?
I mean, I'm kind of already unwillingly serving somebody. I think we should, what was it Petra said? Fuck some shit up.
Hey, language! You don't get to repeat things I say. Only I do. You're like 8.
Felix is gonna look back to Morlo and Natari. Any objections?
And at about this point, Emma, the voice, the cackling, not quite all together voice comes echoing back into your mind and says, "Have you come to a decision? Servitude or oblivion?"
Why? Do you all hear him this time? He says he's asking if we've come to a decision.
No, haven't heard a peep.
Tell him we need a little more time.
Can we have a little more time?
How much time do you need?
1-2 hours tops. Oh wait, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Does he want us to serve tacos?
Do we get paid for this servitude? That's a good question. These are the questions we should be asking. Thank you, Natari.
Can we have a couple days to think about it?
Unfortunately,
I mean, you look like it.
not.
You look like a very like immortal head eye thing.
Reasonable.
I think you have the time.
I perhaps do. Chathelcax is eternal and undying.
Felix
The
is gonna look at
epitome of evolutionary perfection. You,
Felix-
on the other hand, do not. And while that is going on, what does Felix do?
looks over at Emma. Why is the Felix knows it's a beholderkin, right?
Roll.
Not a beholder, but a beholderkin.
Roll an Arcana check.
No, you
'Cause I did
told
last
Felix. He rolled it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, you are aware that this is a beholderkin.
Felix looks at Petra. Why is the beholderkin talking to the 10-year-old?
You said hi first. So,
I know.
I mean,
but
you're pretty intimidating. So, he's probably the least intimidated by Emma and is, yeah,
this doesn't
probably.
make any sense.
super
Emma.
jealous.
Yeah.
That, and just very bluntly points towards the floating eyeball. That's
One of the eye
Chapel?
stalks kind of like goes, like looks at you as you point.
Chathelcax, correct?
Yeah.
You, with the white hair, are you more apt to speak for your party? The small one seems slower than average for your
Do I
race.
hear this?
No.
Felix, you Chathelcax? Am I saying?
I am the great and glorious Chathelcax, summoned to this place as sentry. I will provide you with the same decision the young one was not able to make. Your choices are thus: servitude or oblivion.
Well,
Returns to Felix. Is he talking to you now? What's happening?
I think. First off, Felix is going to take his staff, knock it 3 times on the ground, bow, and in my mind, great and mighty Chathelcax. We have no quarrel with you per se. We are simply exploring this ruin on the behest of someone who is too timid to do so themselves for historical purposes. Is there some reason as to why you are guarding this place? Just a place that you have carved out for yourself?
Chathelcax has been summoned to stand guard over this location for 101 years. And so I will remain at the behest of the one who summoned Chathelcax and fulfill my duty until such time that my servitude is released. You have no such temporary restraints on your servitude, unfortunately.
Say that. Wait, what did he say?
You have no such restraints on the duration of your servitude, unfortunately.
No. In character, please.
So, are you saying that
Take 8 more minutes.
are you saying that you are asking us to perform a favor for you?
Not for Chathelcax, but for the one who summoned Chathelcax, whose dominion this is forevermore. Those who step foot in here shall not be permitted to depart. So, I must insist that an answer be provided. Do you choose servitude or oblivion?
Mighty and illustrious Chathelcax, before I commune with my associates, it is simply business. If we are to be in servitude, then who would we be serving, if not the great and mighty Chathelcax?
And sorry, Aaron, you started to say something during this. There is
Oh,
nothing
sorry.
going on in the room. Literally,
Yeah.
it is just Felix and this basically Mike from Monsters Inc., but in floating form with 4 extra eyeballs off to the side, just staring each other down.
Do you two need a moment? What is happening?
There
Is
is
any- am I deaf?
this
Am I
is
deaf right now?
there
Are
are
you all
actually
speaking in it?
actually if some smooth jazz started playing in the background, it would be very appropriate for the way that they're staring at each other. Like, you would enter the servitude.
Emma's gonna just like step up
Ah,
here
the great and
peek
mighty-
around and see if
Oh, I
there's
think I
more.
froze. Hold up. There we go. Think I froze. Sorry.
Emma's just gonna step up here and peek around and see if there's more of the Goron or whatever.
All right.
Not
You take
Goron.
a step forward. I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, hell.
While they're rolling initiative, can you please ask?
Also, Scott, Dean is playing Minecraft if Raphael wants to play.
He's still on the
uh,
shit list.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Oh shoot! It was a 20.
Okay.
I can screenshot and proof it. It's a 17 plus 3.
Dude, I
but-
trust you. It's fine.
Hold on, I gotta re-download Beyond 20.
All right. So we got Emma.
Oh. Fook.
Emma at a 20.
Do the rest of us need to roll initiative?
If you're wanting to act, Chathelcax is acting because Emma has stepped forward.
She's not even looking at Chathelcax though. Just want to point that out. She's looking over here and over here.
Turn. So Emma is at 20. And then anybody else who wants to get in?
Felix is currently talking, so he reasonably wouldn't.
Yeah, right. Got it. Let's see. Why did you roll an intelligence check?
I was just making sure my numbers were going over.
All right, got it. Cool.
Sparkling red grape juice.
So we got Natari at an 18. Petra, are you rolling?
No.
No? Okay. Got it.
Petra has no effing clue what's going on.
Right. Okay. Descending.
Joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Okay. That Grimlock is top of round 1. That Grimlock is holding its action because it thinks it's hidden. Emma, what are you doing?
It's my turn.
Yes.
So do I see that the Beholderkin thing is going to do anything?
No, you're just starting to move around the room, right?
Yeah.
As
I
of
was
right
just
now,
gonna check
yep.
here and see if there's more of the Grimlocks.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Let's not be garbage. Come on. Yes. That's not bad.
19.
That's pretty good.
With a 19, you see that there is one hiding behind that coffin. I'm just giving you a perception for the entire room.
Okay.
One hiding behind next to it beside that coffin. And let's see.
Two more here. Are they symmetrical?
Nope, that is it. That's all you can see from where you're at.
Then is that perception take my action?
Yes, that was because you are actively
Okay.
investigating the room.
I'm gonna look over and just be like, hey, I'm gonna look back at him and be like, there's more Grimlocks over there. And point over here.
Is Dean singing Baby?
Yes. Yes, he is. You know, you do your best to raise them right, but, you know, sometimes mistakes are made. I don't know. You got to let them make their own mistakes. All right. So, Emma, you've used 5 feet of your movement. Anything else?
Why you have extra, just in case.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Hmm. Anything I can do with my bonus action? No. I can cast Magic Stone again, but I already have a few stones. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Magic Stone again on the few I have.
Okay. And that is your turn.
So I have what, 9 stones at the moment?
Yep. Xanthion is holding. He is not taking any action. Natari, you are up if you want to do anything. You have seen Emma stepping into the room and looking around, and you hear her say that there are some other Grimlocks hiding in there.
Well, as a man of the cloth, I don't attack first. I only attack when being attacked. So I'm going to hold my position.
Okay. You're holding. The Grimlock is also holding. Let's see here. Emma, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Oh boy.
19. Yep, that succeeds. So as you step into the room while Chafflecax is in deep telepathic communication with Felix, one of the eye stalks just goes over toward you, and you just kind of feel like this odd sensation, like your entire body is trying to like freeze up, and you just kind of like force your way through it, and you don't suffer any effect.
Hey, can you not cast paralyzing spells on me, please?
All right. And then Morlo, you are up if you want to take any actions.
I'm honestly having a hard time following what's going on, so I'm gonna have my glaive and hold my action.
Have your glaive, hold your action. Got it. All right. So we will go through that round. Okay. So back to communication. Felix, you are vaguely aware of all of this other stuff. It's kind of hard to concentrate on that with other people, with somebody else's voice in your head. But so,
Emma, step back.
I'm afraid I must ask for a decision, or else I will have to assume that you are choosing oblivion.
No telling of
talking.
who we would be
Okay.
serving then? You were about to say before my compatriot rudely interrupted.
All right. It froze for just a second. Okay, sorry. So yes, he says, yes, you would be under the servitude of the one who summoned Chattelcax. And at this point, the telepathic voice in your mind recedes. And out of this creature's mouth, you actually hear the words,
Do
Petra.
you need a
You immediately recognize this as deep speech, meaning he of the shadows. These are the
Ooh.
first words that you have heard spoken. And just it's out of nowhere. Just all of a sudden this thing just says he of the shadows in deep speech.
That's a sexy band name. I like it. He of the Shadows. I think you guys, I think we're gonna change our band name from Petra and the Backups to He of the Shadows. That thing gave me a good idea. I don't know you. We haven't met yet, but I'm assuming you're a great guy because you're deep in conversation with this asshole over here. So hi.
Felix, would any idea, any chance?
I'm not sure what you're asking me right now.
Oh, sorry. Any chance of understanding who he of the shadows would be?
Doc?
I mean, that's really vague.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, your first assumption is like whenever somebody talks about he of the shadows, like the Shadow Lord would make sense. I mean, that's one of the honorifics given to the Shadow Lord, but it's kind of weird to think about a god summoning this thing to this place. But that's the first thought that skitters through your mind.
Ask him what he means by He of the Shadows. What does that mean?
Are you referring to the Shadow Lord himself?
Chattelcax knows, back into your mind at this point. Chattelcax knows not of this Shadow Lord. Chattelcax knows only the one who summoned Chattelcax to this place, whose name I have provided. It is to them that you will be indentured.
Let me communicate to my cadre, and I will return an answer. So I kind of face everyone.
We get to
Apparently,
meet him first. Oh, sorry. I thought you were just gonna.
apparently we would be indentured to this person, whatever that gobbledygooky was he just said, translates to something of he of the shadows, as Petra provided. Generally speaking, I don't think I want to be in service to someone named he of the shadows, especially given my rather light complexion.
What if I look back at Chattelcax. Do we get to meet him first? Can we meet him before we make a decision?
Transfers over into your mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Indeed, you will be afforded the great privilege of groveling at the feet of...
Are you okay?
Would you like to recall her?
Petra asks in deep speech who He of the Shadows is.
And then, so the Beholderkin who is focused on, because you're all the way in the back, so you see hearing this, turns toward you and then elevates up so that it has a better line of sight over your companions to get a direct line of sight on you. And
Petra will repeat.
Yeah.
Now that they have eye contact.
So he is now, Chafflecax is now about 10 feet up, still in the corner of the room. And he says, in deep speech, he of the shadows is the Lord of this place, the Lord of all of this creation. It is his grand design that brings us all here, including Chafflecax.
Thing, being, God? That was a legit question. God?
I'm trying to think of what the deep speech translation of legit would be. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, you mean yeah?
I know nothing of these divine honorifics that you lower creatures bestow upon powerful beings. Call him what you want. He of the shadows is above all, for he has been able to bind Chafflecax into his servitude.
With him ignoring Emma again, Emma's just gonna wave her arms and be like, "Hey, knick-knack, paddywhack! Do we get to meet him before we make a decision?"
No.
Why?
Because you have no leverage here.
I see you've never been engaged in aggressive negotiation.
You don't have arms. We're the ones who can flip levers. You don't have arms.
Felix is going to look at Petra. Can I shoot him now?
I think you should. Somebody take Emma out. Jeez, Emma. Calm down, you sassafras. Been hanging around me too much.
Felix is going to look at Chafflecax and sort of have his hands up and just sort of motioning towards Emma and step towards her, kind of like a, hey, I'm getting the child. We're going to step back so she stops antagonizing.
Okay.
Emma, get back to the group. Step back with me. We're a little bit outnumbered at the moment, and we can't really afford to get stretched too thin. Okay? So, step back with me, please. No questions. Emma, no questions. We'll deal with that later, but I don't want you getting all the way out there. And Felix is going to sort of like, not like yank you back, but like put a hand on your shoulder and start sort of like applying a little bit of pressure to give you the idea that, oh, okay, yeah, now we should step back.
She sighs and steps back.
I know. Okay. I turn.
Hey, Shannon.
Yeah.
I have a question. Where I got closer, did I actually see that path behind Chafflecax?
Yes. You can see through whatever this fissure is in the corner of the room where the corner of this room has collapsed. There is some opening beyond him that Chafflecax has now placed himself as a barrier between you and it, and there is some bizarre greenish glow that you can see. You can't tell from here how big that opening is, but you can tell that there is something beyond that Chafflecax is defending.
Okay. I'm gonna just kind of whisper that to Felix. By the way, there's a little passage right there.
Good eye. Thank you. All right. So I kind of football huddle. In the middle of this doorway, football huddle. That makes sense. All right. So what do we want to do?
You guys distract him for a bit. I can, go invisible and snoop around.
I
Or
can
we
get
could
his
just
I can get his
leave.
attention, and then I can try something. I don't think leaving would be the good idea. I think we've
What
stumbled
thing?
on I think we've stumbled on something that might need to be taken care of. So what?
Do you think we should kill him?
Oh.
Is that what you're saying? Are you being subtle? I can't tell.
I mean, he's gonna get in the way either way, so yeah, he'll have to do it. If we do fight.
Kill him now, then. Kill
Okay.
him now, guys? Morlo, what do you think? Are you hungry?
No.
Morlo's not hungry, so Morlo's out. So, I mean, you're not fighting? Right?
He's living in a taco.
I'll do whatever.
All right.
All right.
I'll do something. Great and mighty Chathelcax, we humbly reject your offer. Scorching right.
Got
All
it.
3 shots.
Go ahead and roll into the initiative order.
Okay.
And Petra, go ahead and you roll into the initiative order as well.
Don't fuck me, Guild. Nat 20!
Nice.
No one but my own fake god.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to click my token.
That's all right. I'll add it in.
Thank you. Sorry.
It still showed up in there,
So-
Kennedy.
Huh?
Your roll still showed up in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't click my token, so it didn't go over to the tracker.
Oh, I see. I got you.
It's like that moment in Critical Role when Caleb actually gets a good roll on initiative, or no, Yasha does.
Now I have to reload roll 20, and my Zoom is being a little bit slow too, so I'm actually going to jump out and rejoin this while it is reloading because it keeps freezing on me. So I will be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
After these commercials.
All right, everybody focus on the big floating ball.
So when in
Balls
doubt,
and-
just set it on fire.
When in doubt, fire away.
Everybody just converge on the ball. While the monster is not here, we'll beat all the monsters. They can't do anything.
But Felix is still going to look at Emma and go, sick 'em. Full
Scott,
Bilbo. Full Bilbo.
Your background's making me hungry, Scott.
Darn you, Scott.
Actually, you look appetizing now.
Thank you.
Scott looks like a snack.
Excited, Miss Erin? Hi.
Hi,
Whoa.
Dominique.
Oh, there she is.
Oh my goodness.
Snack.
To eat. I love you
Snack.
None of the
Hearing you
food.
say I love you is like the best thing ever.
Oh, isn't that sweet? That's so sweet.
Hey, are
Shirley
you
said
gonna
you would love-
come trick or treating at my house?
Ooh. Maybe tomorrow. What?
Are you a full candy bar hat woman? Legendary?
I have tree bags with 4 candies and a glow stick in it.
All right. So what was your initiative was 21, Felix. So let me get that added in there for you. And then Morlow's was a 4. Okay. And then
Okay.
Petra's is a 9. Got it.
I roll initiative for shit.
That's okay. We still love you. And like you can be on, you're you're the
just-
marshal. You're on mop up duty.
I just want to give you all the chance to do something before I kill everybody.
Of course. That's what I'm saying. It's very, very thoughtful of you.
What a humping
Uh,
man. Turtle.
Sending-
Total.
All right. So And that's very appropriate. So top of round 2, Felix, you're up. And you
All
already
right.
called Scorching Ray. So go ahead
Scorching Ray.
and cast it.
All right. Let's see here. Come on. Scroll down. Scroll down. Get rid of that so it's out of my way. Boom. Nat 1 on the first.
Okay.
Off to a great start, guys. Jesus Christ. 4 on the
All right.
second.
Okay.
5 on the third. Ah! Fuck this random number generator.
So like Felix getting a little bit too ahead of himself and all excited, trying to have a big awesome moment. This is, we reject your offer, and then throws 3 giant like flaming motes, and they just kind of all just on the wall behind this thing.
Emma looks over at Felix and she's like, good aim.
What the hell? I thought we were. What?
That's your opportunity. Go invisible, damn it.
All right.
Tell
Okay, so
him.
that is
Too late
your,
now, Emma.
That is your action. Any movement?
No movement. Sticking with regular dice because RN Jesus is a bastard.
I froze.
Hold on a minute. I think Dad just yelled for me.
Did you say no movement?
No movement.
Okay, got it. All right.
Okay, never mind. It's fine. He was laughing. I thought he yelled at me. Hello?
All right, there we go. All right, so this Grimlock.
Wasted fucking spells.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Seeing you making an aggressive move, Felix will.
Anybody else lose Shannon?
No, I can still hear him.
There he's back.
Yeah. I'm for some reason my connection is crap tonight. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this Grimlock, seeing you start to cast a spell, at Chafflecax rushes forward, raises its bone club up over its head, brings it crashing down over your shoulders. You take 7 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of piercing damage.
What was the attack roll?
18.
Fuck, of course. Okay. What was the damage again?
9 total. 7 bludgeoning, 2 piercing. That is its action. Emma, you're up.
I am going to most likely cast a spell of some type, of which will be I don't really have much range. So 20 foot cube, so that'd be there. And what the other one? I'm going to hold a spell.
You're gonna hold a spell?
I'm gonna. You know what? They're attacking now, right?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's almost close. Yeah, that's close enough. I'm going to run over here. And I'm going to cast Arms of Hagar.
Okay. Go ahead and tip that over for me, please. All right, DC 13 strength. And it is 10 feet. So 5, 10, 10. And you will get Chafflecax in that.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do.
All right, so we need strength saving throws for 2 Grimlocks. 2 failures, and then 1 for Chafflecax. All 3 failures.
Cool.
So 10 points of necrotic damage to each of them. Okay, got it.
And they're all and it can't take reactions on its next turn.
Until the end of its next turn, right?
Yeah,
Yep. All right, got it.
until the end. No, until its next turn. Yeah.
Oh, it cannot take reactions until its next turn. Got it. The beginning of its next turn?
It doesn't really matter because they can't reactions during their own term anyways.
Yeah, you can.
Can?
You absolutely can take a reaction on your own turn. Okay.
The beginning of their turn, so.
All right, cool.
Until its next turn.
Awesome. All right. And is that it?
That's an action, bonus action, and movement. But I didn't use my bonus. I have my bonus action. But I can't use any of them except for Magic Stone, which you know, screw it. I'll cast Magic Stone again.
Okay. What's the duration on that?
An hour.
Minute. Yeah,
Is it?
minute.
Oh, it's a minute.
It's a minute.
1 minute. Got it.
Oh, I thought it was an hour. Oh, I'm thinking of light.
Okay. All right. Xanthion is up. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
No, I'll stay here.
All right. All right, so Xanthion will take a shot at Chafflecax because he has a pretty decent line of fire over Morlow's head, and the arrow goes sailing and kind of sticks into the side of the little floating green orb. Does 10 points of damage. Right, and this one that had the better stealth. Token Lair will come running out. That one had a 22 on its stealth, so you did not see that one. 5, 10, 15, 20 will flank Emma.
What did Emma do?
Arms of Hadar. All right. Hits you with his club. Emma, you take 5 points of damage. 4 bludgeoning, 1 piercing.
All right.
Natari, you're up.
I was on the phone just a second ago.
Okay, got it. We will skip him and come back to him when he gets back. Let's see. That Grimlock. He's going to stay where he is. Petra, you're up.
Petra does a little pirouette and casts invisibility.
Okay. So you go invisible.
And gonna try to move. All the way, let's see. Between two of our party, that is that double the
Yeah,
movement?
so
No.
to get to
Yeah.
the space that you're in right now would cost you 15 feet of movement.
Okay. I'm gonna cast feline, or wait, not cast. Feline agility.
Okay.
Use.
20, 25, 30.
Oh, can I not
35.
go over? Oh, that's a rug. Okay.
Yep.
Never mind.
40.
Looks like we lost Jim.
Okay. If he jumps back on, we'll let him take his turn.
Oh, he has a family emergency apparently.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
All right.
So you're
Petra's
just gonna
gonna
run him?
chill right there then.
Okay, cool.
Go, Sacred Flame Machine.
Yeah, and actually, we will just go ahead and let Jim take his turn now and Sacred Flame because he's easy to run for.
Somebody mess up this giant floating golf ball because my random number generator is a piece of garbage.
So we're going to go to Natari. And we need a, let's see here, we need a dexterity saving throw, which he passes. So no damage from the Sacred Flame. Okay, it is now Chathelcack's turn. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 2, 3, 4. Felix. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right, let's see what I fail at. What do you got?
Right.
Oh wow, did good on that one.
That is a save, so you take half damage.
Of course, the half damage. What do we got?
13 reduced to
Oh god, I thought 13 was half. I was like, what?
no 13 necrotic damage reduced to 6 because you saved, reduced to 3 because you're resistant.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, 3 points of 3 points of necrotic damage to you. One of the Beholderkin's eyes just goes at you, and you just feel like your field of darkness just gets dark for a second, and you feel this pulsing negative energy go through your body. But both your ability to dodge out of the way and not take the full brunt of the beam, and your natural inherent resistance to the debilitating effects of necrotic energy, it's barely an inconvenience.
Would I be able to recognize the spell or the attack?
Well, I mean, it was definitely some sort of a necrotic energy attack.
Okay.
And then Emma,
It's
roll me a Constitution saving throw.
cool.
16 is a success. Again, this feeling of just debilitating, like this, your entire body trying to seize up, but again, you fight it off, and no ill effect. And with that, Chathelcax will ascend an extra 5 feet, so he is now 15 feet off of the ground. All right, this Grimlock is going to go over the shattered sarcophagus, which is 10, 15, 20, 25, and not being able to get anywhere else, we'll take a swing at Emma. Emma, what is your armor class?
13.
Just barely hits you. You take 5 points of damage.
Cool.
What are you at?
Very nice. 13.
All right. Morlo, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna move down by this guy here. And I've already got the walking axe out.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna make it singing as she walks by. So I'm gonna take a swipe at him.
All right, a 12 hits, 9 points of damage. So you step around Felix and just take a giant swipe with your walking axe and cleave it down into him. Still up, but you have definitely taken quite a bit out of him. Right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. And this guy is the Grimlock right next to Petra is going to take a swing at you.
Should probably drive out to a drink.
That is a 21 hits. That is 11 points of damage, 7 bludgeoning, 4 piercing, as it brings its spiked club down on you, Petra. All right.
I'm invisible. Can you see me?
And then this Grimlock,
Shannon.
Shannon, did you hear that?
Petra's invisible.
15. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Petra's invisible.
Petra's invisible.
Petra's invisible. That's got to be toward Emma then, because Emma's the only one that she sees. Okay, so that is Emma. So that's 11 more points of damage.
11?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh, what
That
Felix
makes
said
me
rings
happy.
true.
Does that
No one
drop?
gets
Does
to
that
know
drop
how many-
Emma?
No,
Okay.
but she doesn't look good.
All right.
Ah, bloody hell.
All right. There we go. All right. Top of round 3, Felix, you're up.
Oh, goody. Criminy. Felix is going to... Shit. He's just gonna drop trowel and shit.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see how it plays out for him. Oh, shoot, I can't do that because it has to be a cantrip at that point. Shit. Damn. So if it's a 15 feet cube, do I have to be in the center of, like, can I offset the cube so instead of one on my left, one on my right, one in front of me, it's 2 on my right, 1 in front of me?
What is it you're trying to do? What spell are
Thunderous
you
Wave.
asking about? Tip over the description to me, please.
There we go, display. No
All
roll.
right. So a wave of thunder synergy sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. But no, you decide its orientation. So it can be like, let me see here. Yes, to answer your question, yes, it can be the 1 square in front of you and the 2 squares to the right of you. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to shift it so it doesn't hit Morlo.
Okay.
And then I will cast it. He needs to make a 1 second here. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw, DC of 14.
All right, that's a 12. That's a failure.
Okay, so then I will roll damage. RN Jesus, don't screw me now. Oh, wow, okay.
Uh, 12 points of damage. Yeah, that is more than enough. So you, this thunderous cacophony comes out in a cubic form out of Felix's form, and actually, as the thunder damage happens, it actually just basically spins this creature to the ground, where it basically is knocked lifeless.
So Felix just looks at him. Nice
That
hit.
is your action, and he moves.
Snaps his finger. Felix is then going to... Oh, God. Is it considered difficult terrain if I move over a dead body?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. So then Felix will
I'm guessing she's hiding.
Damn. He'll burn 2 sorcery points and cast Firebolt on this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and attack.
Come on. No, I don't want the information. I want the roll. Wow. 9.
That is going to be a miss.
God bless America. You said. That's it.
All right, that's it. Emma, you're up.
I'm going to pop invisibility, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm the broken things are difficult terrain, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
So you are invisible.
20. And I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
I gotta start a new mission.
And bonus. No, can't do bonus action.
Now, is that your casting invisibility, or is that an ability like that you have?
Casting.
Okay, cool. Got it. All right, and is that your turn?
Ooh, hold on.
Is people dying?
Yeah.
Never mind, I can't do that right now.
All right.
But I can do
Xanthion is
that next turn.
up. Xanthion will take another shot with his longbow. And that is a miss. It sticks into the stone wall behind the Beholderkin. Grimlock no longer having anybody else to focus on. 5-10 runs up and takes a swipe at Morlo. And that is a 17 to hit, which is just your armor class. You take 7 points of damage, Morlo. I don't think he's absent. I'll mark that. 7. All right. Natari with another Sacred Flame. That is a failure on the dex save for the.
Hallelujah.
So that'll be. We don't have any detergent. All right. So we'll cast that. And that is 5 points of radiant damage to Chathelcax. All right. Staying where he is. Actually, no, he will enter. 5, 10.
What?
And that's where he's staying. Petra, you're up.
I couldn't find him today, so I didn't wear it.
Petra's gonna keep on a
Oh,
sneak
okay,
in.
thank you.
Okay.
Do the creep. Okay. Can I pass through all of these enemies stealthily?
Yes, you
Is
can.
that possible? I would like to do that.
So moving down there is into that space is difficult terrain, so that costs you 10.
Okay. So 20.
20.
Can I scooch around the corner here?
Let me
Can I
see here.
skirt?
Yes, you would be able to scooch into there. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Lucky 13.
Let's see what these things. Passive perception is 13. Okay, they definitely, both of them hear the movement. You're not particularly stealthy because there's a lot of stuff to climb over, but they can't see you. They know you're there, but they can't see you. They can't take opportunity attacks against you for leaving their space, but they are, they heard you. You can tell by their reaction.
Hey, Shannon,
Yes.
I have an important. Okay, we get one free object interaction per turn, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Can tossing an object, not like as an attack, but just tossing an object in a direction, be that interaction?
Yeah, you can toss something as an interaction.
Okay, can I say when I turned invisible, I threw the glowy rocks? Because otherwise they're still on me, and I want to throw them just past the Beholder Boy.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That's fine. Okay. So you have gotten yourself into space there. Let's see what you can see. Okay. So you actually have a pretty good view now. So Petra, beyond the collapsed wall of the southwest corner of the catacombs, a larger, more cavernous space opens up. The room is stone with 30-foot ceilings, but different from all the previous rooms. The stonework in this larger chamber appears to be newer, carved with less attentive care. The only pattern that is noticeable in the stone of this room is a series of lines that runs along the floor, walls, and ceiling, dividing them into 10-foot squares like a checkerboard pattern. The air within is dank and earthy, a significant shift from the dry mustiness of the previous rooms. The area is completely dark, save for the faint green glow of 3 runic circles and some indeterminate light source against the far wall of the room. Within the 2 smaller rune circles, you can see, by the light afforded by the markings, 2 shadowy, incorporeal forms of 2 creatures hovering silently within, and you immediately recognize these because you have fought one of these before in the attic of Batilda Bergdorf. These are shadows. Roll. What is your passive? Are you proficient in Arcana? Nope. Okay. Roll me an Arcana check. Okay. You immediately recognize, even though you are not studied in Arcana as a bard and as a spellcaster, there is a certain degree of familiarity with the arcane that you have. These are magic circles. The magic circle spell. They are containing these creatures. They are incapable of leaving this boundary of this circle that is encircling them. The middle of the room is claimed mostly by 3 large pits, with the soft sounds of shifting metal rising up to meet your ears. In the nearest pit, a pair of armored bodies stand gently swaying. 20 feet south of the entryway, along the lip of the northernmost pit, stands a statue carved of stone, 8 feet tall. And let me show you, and since you are in the room, you alone, what that looks like. That
Oh,
is the statue that you see. And that
sounds
is
pleasant.
right there, if you can see the ping on the map.
hold
Okay.
on. No, I didn't. Hold on. Let me move
Right.
this.
That is what that is right there.
Oh, okay.
And
So
let me
I am
see-
staring that fucker down.
And let me see what you see. Yes, you can just barely, with your dark vision, make out another one right there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Can Petra? Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't send a message, can I? That takes an action, right?
That would also
Okay,
that would
well, it's a
dispel,
spell.
that would dispel your
Cancel your
invisibility.
invisibility.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Never
well,
mind.
wait. No,
In the
well,
end.
hold up. What spell are you talking about? The message cantrip?
Mhm.
Yeah. So there. Yeah. No, you would not be able to do that.
Okay. Just wondering.
Okay. Is that it for you, Petra?
Yep. Petra's just gonna flatten up against the wall for a second and take all this in silently to herself.
Okay.
The room should be illuminated if Emma's glowy rocks made it in.
Roll a d20, add your dexterity modifier. Isaac.
Roll. Ah, that's great. That's a good number.
Even if, especially if you had 2 more of them.
It's a 6.
I'm the devil.
Yeah, it just ting, hits against the wall right next to it and just kind of falls on top of the of the treasure chest that's right underneath where the beholderkin is hovering.
Okay. Well, the light is off of me, anyways.
Okay. All right. That is the end of Petra's turn. It is Chathelcack's turn. Cannot see. Let's see. Can't see Emma. Can't see Petra.
You can see everybody else, though.
Yep. So let's see who that has left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do it as a D4. Sure. 1. That'll be Natari. Natari needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna say Emma kind of presses herself up against this wall.
Yep.
In case
problem.
this guy comes along over the coffin.
There we go. Get that back up there. And a Natari. Con save. That is a success. And Xanthion. That is a failure. And that was... Ah, got it. Okay. So he loses his reaction. All right, and this guy will also run up. Oh, Scott, while you were gone, you took 7 points of damage, just so you know. Okay. And this Grimlock runs up and is going to take a swipe at you.
Oh, Scott, while you were gone, I forgot to mention I beat you up.
Yes. Because I find it's always easier to beat somebody up if they aren't present for it.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Okay, perfect. Get rid of that. Grimlock, Spikebone Club. That is going to be a hit. You will take 9 additional points of damage. Just cracks through your shell. So you are down to 16 hit points. Morlo, it is now your turn.
Okay, Marlo missed when the Grimlock in front was killed. Who did that?
That was Felix.
Okay, so Morlo's gonna get ready to swing his walking axe as Felix deals that blow. And then Morlo's gonna watch the Grimlock fall, however it happened. And then look at Felix and growl. Because Morlo wanted to, because he hates these stupid things.
That was mine.
And in the meantime,
Don't
this
only
other-
counts as one.
is this
Sorry.
this one here is a that's not one of us, is it?
No,
No.
it's a Grimlock.
Yep, you got 2 Grimlocks right in front of you.
Okay, so then as that one walks up, I look away from Felix and I want to use that inertia from turning. Actually, I can sense it, so I'm gonna turn to the right and get like a 3/4 head start and swing my glaive at him.
All right.
There we
13
go.
hits. That's 11. Which one are you hitting? The one directly in front of you or the one that's like catty corner to you?
One directly there.
All right. So, and 11 is exactly enough to drop him. So you just take him down in one slash, popping the
And
head
we're-
clean off.
And Morlo's gonna look back at Felix and smirk.
Nice. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Scott? Yep. All right. So
Yes, thank you.
All right. And this one will 5, 10, 15, 25 run up and take a swipe at Morlo. And that is an 8. That just bounces harmlessly off your shell. And this one, seeing that the entryway is exposed, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Because the Beholderkin is up in the air, does that still follow the rules of friendly territory or friendly space?
How do you mean?
Like for him?
Oh
would
no,
he-
he would be able to get through it
Okay, that's what I
because
thought.
he's going right underneath. All right,
Right.
and that guy is just going to stay right there to close off whatever is going on. Okay, top of round 4, Felix, you are up.
Felix kind of looking at Morlo is like, impressive. He's going to step up, sort of like stomp his boot into the remains of the skull and Thunderwave again.
And Morlo snorts his approval.
All right, that is a Constitution save.
Yep.
Constitution save. Okay. That is a 5. That is a failure.
Okay, and then the other one,
So
I can get both of them with it.
Wait, where is Felix right now? I'm not seeing him. Oh, okay. Got to move you to the top layer.
The token.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I got to move you to the top layer so I can see that. Okay, and then the second one, con, right?
Yep.
What is your spell save DC?
14.
14.
Top is yours.
That is 2 failures, so full damage for both of them.
I'm going to empower spell,
Okay.
and I'm going to re-roll the 2. So here, one sec. Let me do this. It was a D8. It's 4. So hang on a sec. 9 damage total.
9 damage.
9 damage total to both.
Okay, this one is basically the thunder energy just comes out from you, and it actually like gets this one and kind of spins it around like a top, and it you hear its neck snap as it gets caught up in that, and it falls.
Excellent.
The other one also, now does Thunderwave push them? Is that
Yes, if they do not make their Constitution saving throw, then they are pushed back, I believe, 10 feet. Let me double check that
All
for you,
right.
Thunderwave. Thunderwave damage, push 10 feet away from you. So
And you
just
said
straight back.
5 points of damage, right?
9 points of damage. To both.
9 points of damage. All right.
Yes.
That is not enough to kill that one, but we will say that that one is pushed that direction because he was diagonal to you. And there we go.
Okay.
Emma, you're up.
Is there some kind of equivalent to a high five in this universe?
Hey, what's up?
Because Morlo wants to
Love
high
you.
five Felix.
Thank you. Just knuckle bumps.
Okay,
Because-
Morlo's gonna offer a knuckle bump to Felix because that was awesome.
Nice.
Felix is going to look at him. He's going to twiddle his fingers. His hand's going to glow white with radiant energy, and then he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you by quickening. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do that, can I?
I can't do that because it
No, I
is
can't.
2 leveled spells.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, the thought was there. Knuckle bump you.
All
Morlo
right.
appreciates it. And stays at 25 health.
Scott, Morlo gets inspiration for that. Emma, you are up.
Okay.
Too.
Okay. Question. Could my my racial feature Taguret, the one where I can move through Oh, the space of any creature. Ha! Not just friendly creature. Okay. Yeah, I want to move through his space,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess that's a stealth check to see if I don't bump into him.
Yeah, just roll a stealth check. You're going to be able to move through either way, but I just want to see if he notices you.
Ah, boy.
Oh, boy.
Notices you. Cannot take an opportunity attack because he can't see you, but is aware of your presence. And
Okay.
you are currently in his space.
Oh, okay, 5, 10. Oh no, that's difficult terrain, so that's 15,
Yep.
20, 25.
And you do not have anything on you that is causing light anymore.
Yeah.
So let me get rid of that. There you go.
Oh boy. Oh, but there are still glowing rocks like right here.
Yep. Let me get that put in there.
I like how everything's plunged in darkness.
This isn't just darkness. This is
Advanced darkness.
Although I think that was SpongeBob that said it.
Okay, and that is your effect of the light stones that you threw.
And for me action, I will be popping the health potion.
All of a sudden, Hank Williams Sr. comes on. I saw the light.
Okay. Back up to 10 hit points.
All right.
I was at 2.
So you gain 8 hit points. There we go.
Yeah, I'm putting it in my own.
All right.
You did it.
All right. It is Xanthion's turn. Xanthion drops his bow on the ground, pulls out his longsword, or sorry, short sword.
The short sword.
And stabs Natari.
Oh no. Oh.
Did this just get weirdly sexual?
Oh
Fuck
no.
you, Shannon.
Oh
Pretty sweet.
no.
God damn it. That's right. Ah, shit. Beholderkin.
All right.
Wait. What?
Is that a charm? Is that a charmed effect?
At the end, nope.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold on. Can you say that again? What happened?
He stabbed Natari.
Yep. So
Xanthion is not under his
Xanthion
own power.
drops his bow, pulls out a short sword, and stabs it into Natari's side.
Oh boy.
Then at the end of his turn, gets his reaction back, and then all of a sudden he just kind of shakes his head and like looks and sees what he's done and is like, oh God, it's Batilda Bergdorf all over again. That Grimlock is dead.
Oh, gods.
It is Natari's turn. Natari looks over at Xanthion and is like, what? And then just goes for another Sacred Flame on Chathelcax. Dex save. That is a 3. That is a fail.
Man, I wish they rolled like that when I had to make them do dex saves. Hey, we got Jimbo again.
Jimbo.
Just got stabbed.
Xanthion just stabbed you. And you are... Actually, it's your turn, so if you want to do something else, it is your turn. But I was just having you Sacred Flame Chathelcax.
It did hit, though.
You talking to me?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then repeat what you just did.
All right, so Xanthion
on.
just stabbed you for
What?
some reason. Like, he was standing beside you taking shots at the Beholderkin with his bow and arrow. All of a sudden, he goes cross-eyed for a second. He drops his bow. He pulls out a short sword and he stabs you in the side with it. And then he just shakes his head for a second, like clears his head and looks down and sees that he's like buried like his short sword like 3 inches into your side, like pulls it out and is just like, oh God, it's Batilda Bergdorf all over again.
Boy, you better get your senses about and shake that crap off. I'm gonna forget that, and we're gonna just move on with that. What the heck?
We're just gonna move on.
We're just gonna pretend that never happened.
We're gonna table this for later.
You are
Happens again.
forgiven.
You're
Put a
gonna see
pin
me
in
a
it.
lot sooner.
All right. So do you want to do the Sacred Flame?
Yes, not on him.
All right. No, not on Xanthion. No. Okay. So go ahead and just cast that from your character sheet.
Uno momento, por favor.
No, Shannon, you said it hit already.
No,
Oh.
he's got it. I mean, yeah, it did, but by casting it, I found out how much damage he does.
Okay.
Why am I not finding this? Oh, because it's under spells. No, what the heck? Action. Sacred Flame. Why am
They
I
should
having
be
a-
under spells and cantrips.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for my spells. I can't find my spells. There's attacks. There's longbow, long strike, blah blah.
Do you have the page minimized,
You know what? I'm on the wrong character. That's why.
because, okay.
Just a second. Roan
He's
doesn't
on,
have
he's,
that.
he's on Roan.
He's grown.
Oh my God.
Where are all my spells?
Natari turns into a dragonborn real quick.
Well, we do need one.
Oh, too soon.
Oh,
All
sorry.
We happen to be a Dragonborn down.
What? We could say that? Okay, spells. Here we go. We're getting really close. Sacred Flame. Here we go. It was worth the drama on the way.
All right, 6 points of radiant damage to Chathelcax. Got it. Put that in there. All right, and Grimlock.
Hey,
This
Shannon.
Grimlock. Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but the one that got pushed back, it does not say that they're knocked prone. So I don't know how you're going to run that, but just keep that in mind. The
Yeah,
description.
if it doesn't say that they're knocked prone, then they're not knocked prone. They're just kind of
Right.
like back
I just
up.
wanted you to make sure you had that information.
So he is upright. So this guy, knowing that something just sneaked past him, is going to 5. And then he's got 3 options for which way to go. So let's see if he runs into anybody. 10. All right. That's a D4 for where he's going now. 1. He is going to make a perception roll.
I just imagine it's like the aliens predators aliens. Yeah, the aliens and AVP, no eyes. You just
Wow, that's crazy. So with disadvantage, he rolled a 14 and a 15. Emma, what is your armor class?
My armor class is a
Yeah.
13.
So yeah, he's like looking around and he just goes, well, looking. He doesn't have eyes, but boom, and just nails you right over the head. You take 9 points of damage.
Oh boy!
1.
Oh no! No! Oh boy! Hold on. Do I lose invisibility if I'm hit?
No,
Not if you're hit. No.
No. Okay.
Petra, you're up.
Petra holds her breath so she doesn't say anything snarky or give away her spot.
Yeah, I feel like Petra would just see. She would just see this thing walk in,
Hey,
punch an invisible object,
hey
and then
Shannon.
ow!
Yeah.
It is concentration though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Roll me a concentration check there, Emma.
Oh boy, that's a con save, right?
Yep, con save. DC at 10.
Come on!
Fingers crossed.
Ow!
Oh,
All right, Emma is no longer invisible.
I'm actually gonna die.
All right.
child.
Invisibility is gone.
It's the Mandalorian all over again.
So
Save
you
the
see
child.
Emma poof, pop into existence.
And on a scale of 0 to 23, she's about a 1.
Yeah. Petra's gonna, seeing Emma get her ass knocked silly, she's gonna go ahead and attack that guy. Oop. That one.
Hey, Shannon, did you take the turn
wait.
counter out?
Hold on.
Should be there now.
Okay. Sorry, I just didn't realize it was gone until now.
Okay. Petra's gonna whip out her rapier and do a little stabby stab.
Okay. And that drops your invisibility. And a 10 just misses.
Can I use
So
my
you can-
inspiration and roll again?
Yes, you can.
Sweet.
Come on.
Just
Petra,
roll the attack. We'll keep the 12 damage because that's amazing. Yep, so 24. So 24 hits, and that is 12 damage. So it waylays Emma, and then you just run it right through the head, in one ear, out the other, and it drops.
It whispers that in game too. And then turns on Emma and scolds her.
Just right behind Chathelcax. What are you doing? Huh?
And yes, it does notice, and having seen you get past it, Chathelcax, with it being his turn, spins around. It is going to go, let's see. Emma, roll me. Actually, both of you roll me
Con
Constitution saving throws.
Cool.
Yep, con saves, both Emma and Petra, please. Both successes. You guys are rolling incredibly well against this thing's effects. Okay. But it now, seeing that it has gotten past, you have gotten past it, comes hovering 5, 10, 15, and then will drop to 5 feet above the ground. Okay.
And I can't see it.
That Grimlock is dead. Morlo, you're up.
Okay, Marlo is going to step over. Well, no, we'll step around the carcass there. And what is this guy over here?
That's a Grimlock too.
That's another Grimlock. Okay, all right. Marlo's going to look at him and say, "How many of you bastards are there?" And then take a swipe. Holy shit!
Wow. And it does not have an opportunity to answer because you just slash it from stem to stern. And it is down.
I just kind of imagine like he was raising a finger and opening its mouth like it was about to speak, and then all of a sudden just.
And while I'm at it, I'm going to take my action surge and
Yeah.
dash toward this one. Dash toward
Okay.
this one, and try to keep that momentum going.
Okay.
Well, I don't think you need to dash, does he?
I want the effect.
Yeah.
No, but you might be able to
So-
attack again with your action surge.
He's saying dash as a flavor thing, like he's just.
Oh,
Just
okay.
move.
Right.
Just move.
Oh yeah. I didn't mean I'm
Yeah.
good. I still had 15
All right.
feet of movement.
I was confused.
All right. So
I rolled.
10 points of damage. So you do hit it, and you bring this thing within an inch of its life. It is barely hanging on. On a scale of 1 to 11, it's a 1 right now. All right. That Grimlock is dead. The Grimlock right in front of you, knowing that the end is near, just figures it's going to try to take out as many enemies as it can before it goes. And that is a 15. It does not hit. You just slash it within an inch of its life, and it just kind of limply tries to swing the hook, the spiked club around, and just kind of boom, bounces off of your shell. Top of round 5, Felix, you are up.
Let's see. Felix is going to just sort of calmly step, 5, 10, 15, 20. Kind of taking it all in. 25. Oh boy. And he is going to crack this thing with his staff because he's trying to save some spell slots. So he's just coming by and going to whack it.
You really should do that in private.
16, I hit!
Yeah, you hit, and it doesn't matter what you roll. It's got 1 hit point, so Morlo slashes this thing with a huge gaping wound right across the chest, and then right as it kind of like limply swings its club at Morlo, then Felix comes like flying in and just like jabs his quarterstaff right into where its eye socket should be and just slams it down to the ground.
I just take the end that has the crystal and just boom and take it right down.
All right.
And then for my last 5, I'm gonna move. I can move there, right?
Yeah, you can move there. That is not difficult terrain.
Okay. And I can't tell. Can I see the beholder from here or not? I can see his token, but I can't really tell what's currently visible and not.
I mean, if you can see his token, you can see him.
Okay. I
with with your dark vision, yeah.
Okay, because I've got like 3 shades of something. 3 shades of gray. So, Felix is going to oh boy, he's gonna use 2 more spell slot or sorcery points and quicken spell Toll the Dead on big floaty eyeball.
That is a wisdom save?
Yes, DC 14 wisdom.
DC 14 wisdom save. I can get rid of the Grimlocks because they're all gone. That is a 7. That is a fail, and it has taken damage, so that's a D12 damage.
Yes. Let's see. D12 damage. Don't fuck me, Gil. 9.
Oof. It's starting to take a toll on him. It's you guys have really waylaid into this thing a bit, and you are starting to notice that it is really looking haggard. Emma, you're up.
Is Felix on top of the treasure chest, or is he just kind of standing?
No,
beside
he's
it?
standing just on the other side of it.
Okay.
Oh, that's the different light. It's the stones that you threw, and then my dark vision.
Yeah.
And then it's just dark. Okay.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of layers of dynamic lighting going on right now with all of this.
It's very dynamic.
Okay, I'm going to seeing the beholder go out of my light, and I can't see him anymore, and I feel like garbage. 5. I guess that's
15.
15, 10. I'm gonna open the chest and see if there's anything that would help me.
That's my girl.
All right, sorry, what are you doing?
I'm opening the chest.
It is locked.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to cast
So you try to
Cure
open
Wounds
it,
on myself.
it will not budge.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. How much do you heal?
9. I'm back up to 10 again.
Oh God.
Back up to 10. Okay. All right. Xanthion will come running down. 5,
little
10,
help would be nice.
15, 25, 30. Doesn't have a good shot on Chathelcax, so he will dash 5.
How high up is
15. Chafflecax is now 5 feet above where the ground would be, but he is currently hovering over the pit. So, but he is
So
5 feet above ground level.
he's about eye level then, basically.
The bottom of him is eye level with you, basically.
okay,
Last time
okay, yeah.
it didn't work when you tried.
All right, so that is 15, 20, 25, 30, and that is where he will stay. Natari, you're up.
Oh, Sacred Flame. I thought I was muted.
You do not have a valid target in your line of sight for Sacred Flame. All of the Grimlocks are dead.
Oh, what about that guy floating in the air for 5 feet?
He is moved.
Where's
Yep.
he?
Yep, he went into this room down in the corner right here.
Okay, so I need to go. Is it 5 per square?
Yep, 5 per square, but then if you're moving over the bodies of the fallen Grimlocks, that counts as 10 because it's difficult terrain.
5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I can't remember how far I can move. I'll stop it. Wait, I'm not really counting real good. All right, let me see how far I can move first. 35 feet. Well, that sucks. Okay. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35.
35. So you can get to right there.
Okay, I'm moving there. Whoop, crap. I moved 1 square. I cheated. Okay, there I'm back.
All right, let me see. Yes, you can just barely see him, so you could target him with Sacred Flame if you want to.
Praise my fate, God. Where are you at? Don't rush me.
All right, so that is a DC 16 saving throw.
Oh, that looks pleasant.
Dad, look, me and this guy have the same skin.
That is a dex save.
Since last time it didn't work.
That is a what is your spell save DC? 13. That is a success. It rolled a 14. Petra, you're up.
Oh, that's a bad success. Damn.
Okay, Petra is going to cast Can I cast suggestion
Yeah,
on Chucklefuck?
sure. Yeah, he would be a valid target.
Cool. I'm gonna try that and tell him to stop fighting us.
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
13, I think. Yeah.
Wisdom save. Rolled a 19.
Poop.
So he resists.
Damn. Damn poop. Okay, well,
Damn, made a poop.
Petra's just gonna chill here then.
Okay.
Wait for the rest of the team to show up in Avengers.
And then, so Chafflecax, you hear Chafflecax's voice echo into your mind. And it says, "You dare try to affect the mind of such a superior creature?" And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
It's talking to me.
That is
No, talking
a
to Petra.
fail. You take
be nice to have
26
dark vision.
points of necrotic damage.
Oh my God.
no!
And you guys watch Petra
I
drop.
just fucking drop.
Wait,
And
what's your
then-
max, Petra?
23.
Isn't that an instant death?
Oh, no.
No, it would have to be reducer to
Or
0
the-
and then do 23 damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Never mind.
All right. So Petra is down. She is unconscious. All right. And then The next closest valid target is Xantheon. And Xantheon will roll a wisdom save. And that is a success with a natural 20. Okay. Morlo, you're up.
Was Marlo? Could Marlo see what happened to Petra from his?
Yeah, you
vantage
do have sight. You see Petra go down.
point? Okay. So I think that's all that Morlo can see in the room. He doesn't really know what else is in there, but knowing that Petra's down is enough for him to want to run in and figure out what the hell. So he's going to run to her side.
Okay.
Can you see my Gmail?
Yes, I will in a minute. Okay. And I've got to look at the Gmail apparently.
Well, it's very important.
I know. She's just got her iPad from school and she's learned how to Gmail works. It's great. Okay.
So where was the Shada Chibitovich when I last saw him?
I'm sorry, what?
Where was Chocofuck when
Cabra?
I last saw him?
He was hovering over the closest pit to you.
Right here?
Yeah, close to there.
Okay.
All right, so Morlo, you run up to Petra. What are you doing?
Is I just because I just saw her drop from afar, so I'm just running over to see what happened because I couldn't see the other guy. I mean, I
Yeah,
heard
she's
something.
down.
the
She is on the brink, and she looks like she is doing very rough.
I think I'm gonna look up and look around and is he floating, this guy?
Yep,
Okay,
he is
so-
floating. Currently, he's 5 feet off of where the ground would be, but he's actually hovering over one of the pits right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop the glaive and pull out my 2 axes.
Yep.
Is that the action?
Pulling out one would be free. If you pull out the second one, that would be your action.
Okay,
But you could
I'll
pull
just-
one and throw it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out one and throw it then. I'm gonna
All
just
right,
aim it
go ahead
right.
and roll the attack.
Come on, Morlo, you got this.
What do I do?
Yep, 26 hits. So the axe goes spinning through the air. 7 points of damage. He is looking hurt. All right, top of the round. Felix, you are up.
Felix, seeing this, is going to step up. Is going to, that's 5, 15. Come on. Oh, God, not that far. 25. Looks down at Petra and looks up at Gigglefuck. Listen, I've had my disagreements with the cat before, but no one fucks with my family. And magic missile at 2nd level.
Go ahead and roll.
And hold on, because I might do an empower spell. Let's see, so that'd be 4 darts at 3, so 12. Fuck it, we're gonna do empower spell. See what I get.
Hey, dude.
Hmm?
Don't waste the sorcery point for
Oh, okay.
empower spell. How do you want to do this?
Yes. So where did the axe go?
It is literally sticking out, kind of like right to the side of his mouth.
So Felix is going to say all this. He's going to twiddle his fingers, and the 4 darts are going to come out. They're going to go wide, center in on the eye, burst through the eye, and go up through each 4 of the stalks.
If you can hear me, I'm just waiting for my Zoom to unfreeze.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
I
sorry.
just imagine Felix twiddling his fingers and like they just come out of like perfectly manicured nails.
Oh yeah, yes, exceptionally well manicured nails.
Headcanon accepted.
And okay, so you twiddle your fingers, and then what happens?
And so then I say the whole line. I may have had my disagreements with the cat, but no one fucks with my family. And I shoot out the 4 darts, and they go wide, and they center in on the main eye, burst through, and go up through each of the 4 stalks.
And you watch as these 4 darts of energy just kind of go like sidewinding, crossing, almost like heat-seeking missiles homing in, and it's just poof, and the first eye stalk just explodes, and poof, another one, poof, another one, poof, another one, and it just, you can watch as the energy just runs up the eye stalks right into the central form, and this large central eye just goes, and it just drops into the pit below.
When the is the initiative over?
We are currently not in combat, so
Felix is going to cast Cure Wounds on Petra then.
Oh, I was okay. I was about to do that.
And
was
I
gonna do
will cast it at the 2nd level as well.
okay, so go ahead and roll.
She's got a real cat on her shoulder.
Wow.
That's method acting. Okay,
Pitch over
so
here.
switch the music because we're out of combat.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna lay here on your shoulder.
With my ass in your face.
It reminds me of a date I went on in college.
Oh,
All
God.
right, Petra, you come to with Felix hovering over you with this white radiant energy pouring in. As much as you really want to dislike him being this close to you, like this healing energy does feel kind of amazing with as badly as you were just taken down by this thing.
And the
So-
lighting, perfect for my complexion.
And Morlo's face is right there, like you get it right up his nose.
Jeez.
Petra.
Okay, back up,
Petra.
everybody. I thought you said you
What?
weren't hungry, Morlo. Quit trying to eat me.
And hearing that joke, Morlo realizes his axe is gone, so he runs over to the pit.
At
And tries
this
to assess-
point,
Oh my
you
God,
guys are
literally.
all close enough that even the characters without dark vision can make out the statue. Hold on just one second.
I was gonna say I was gonna scoop up the rocks.
Yep. Okay. Let me put your light back on. 8-foot
Ah!
statues
Oh, that-
standing
I don't like
immediately before
that.
the pits.
I don't like that at all.
I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going.
Eh.
All right, Emma,
This
you
kind of
get
came out of
yourself
nowhere.
40
My next sex
feet,
tape.
20 feet.
Oh, God.
There we go. And Emma, you have light now. Okay. So you stand, each of you as of right now, in this kind of like this junction of where the wall of the catacombs in the corner has crumbled away, opening up into this much larger, more cavernous, obviously newer, obviously rougher hewn room with these bizarre statues, the magic circles that are binding 2 shadows against the east and the south wall. And actually you can now see, as some calmness returns, right here actually looks like it was a 3rd magic circle that has been defiled and broken.
Hey Petra,
That's not good.
Hey, Emma.
you're okay, right?
Yeah.
You gonna help me open those chests?
What's in it for me?
Probably somewhat of what is in the chest.
Okay, well, you get whatever I don't want, so.
All right, so you guys are
There
go-
is
heading
does this
back.
world have an equivalent of rock paper scissors?
What?
Sure. Yeah.
Like, what's it called?
It's odds and evens. You either throw a 1 or a 2, and one of you calls odds and one of you calls evens. And if you both get the same thing, that's an even. If you both get the different thing, that's an odd. Get what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. So you can either hold up 1 finger or you can hold up 2 fingers.
Mhm.
Both of you do that. 1, 2, 3, shoot. One of you, before you shoot, calls odds. The other one calls evens. If you both are holding up a 1 or you're both holding up a 2, that's evens. If you're holding up different numbers, that's odds.
I don't like this. This is complicated.
Petra looks at the empty circle and asks Felix, "Do you think that's how that other shadow escaped?"
Possibly. I think whatever this thing, he's been here for, or was here for 100 and some years, so if he's been doing some work, we need to be extremely careful. Felix is going to go back into the crypt, just double checking, kind of offering a hand to Petra if she's still on the ground. Oh,
And then
God.
Yep. And then you guys, as you guys are talking, you hear this sound of clanking, rubbing metal on metal, and you see these two knights come shambling in the pit, which is about 10 feet deep, up to the wall, like staring up at you in old, ancient half-plate armor, each with a shield strapped to its left forearm and a sword just hanging loosely in its right arm, just like staring up at you. And you can see through the face mask, through the visor of its helm, its mummified, desiccated remains, almost mummified, but you would say probably just because of the age of these bodies when they were taken, but obviously animated by some force, because two pinpricks of light are just staring up at you where the eye sockets would be.
These must be the folks that were in the sarcophagi.
And then you can hear other shambling in the other southernmost pits toward the sounds that are coming from you guys.
What is that? I don't like that one.
More of them. So,
and then, good point. One, obviously without a shield, clenching a sword in two hands, full plate, hewn, crafted of a blue steel, with a blue longsword held in two hands, constantly at the ready, just standing there, getting as close as possible.
How deep is these pits?
The pit is 10 feet deep.
Oh.
That's Neomachius. These must be his compatriots. What sacrilege is this?
Okay, so they can't get up here, right?
Would that be an Arcana check to see the abilities of reanimated corpses?
With your passive Arcana, no. If this is a common lower form of reanimation, they can't climb.
So did Emma ask that out loud, or is that just Isaac?
Emma asked that.
It depends. If it's something more serious, then yes, they can pop out. But if it's just basic reanimation, then no.
So Marlo is going to walk over, not too close, but close enough to see that his axe is down there, and then look at the two creatures, and then look at the magic, the folks that can bear magic in our party, and say, should I go get my axe? Or do one of you have some sort of magic that can bring it to me?
I would stay back. Petra, do you have Mage Hand? Do you know the spell Mage Hand?
I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You could probably use Mage Hand.
I'm gonna step over here and try and grab the axe with Mage Hand.
All right, Almighty DM, what happens?
So, all right, sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna step over here to the edge and try and grab it with the axe with Mage Hand.
Yep. You cast Mage Hand, and the disembodied incorporeal hand just goes down and grabs the axe and tugs, pulls it free from the Beholderkin skull, dripping.
Can I have
Crazy.
the hand? Can I have the hand look like vines? Like a vine
Yeah,
comes
course.
out and grabs.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of
Is
looks
this
like
a
the hand of a green man.
Is this a cantrip?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. Okay.
And
As Morlo
right at
says.
about this point, let's see. Natari have hey Jim, has Natari joined the rest of the group in that area by this point? And I think Jim may be AFK, so I'm going to say that he has. So Jim, Morlo. Basically, if you have a passive perception above a 13 at this point, you hear a whispered voice coming from the far recesses of the room. Very haggard, kind of in a dry, scratchy throat. You just hear it say, I hate to inconvenience you, but by the love of 10 and the 2, would I'm allowed. Could I bother you for a moment?
Felix doesn't hear it because he doesn't have a good passive perception.
I don't either.
Okay.
Felix is actually going to go over here and just examine the statue.
Okay.
What did you say passive perception was?
12.
13. Oh.
Yeah, you said higher.
Oh, sorry, 13. 13.
You
13.
said
I'm
13
sorry.
or higher.
My bad. 13 or higher.
So Petra hears it.
Okay. So you hear a voice calling from over on the far side of the room, and it says, I hate to inconvenience you, but by the love of the 10 and the 2, I'm allowed. Could I bother you for a moment?
Morlo doesn't hear it either, so he walks with Felix.
Okay.
Wait, what? Hey, you guys, there's someone in here.
What? Where?
Yes, they had
Hold
my
on,
axe.
wait
I have
for
it back
my
now. Thank
Zoom
you
to
for the girl.
unfreeze.
Where'd you hear them?
On the far side of the room?
All right.
How do you know?
By the love of the 10 and the 2? What does that mean?
Can
What?
Felix? Sorry. Handle Petra's stuff first. I apologize.
What is your passive religion?
Me?
No,
Aaron?
Petrus.
Okay.
I don't know. Where do I find that?
What is
That's
your religion skill?
+3?
So 13.
Yeah. What do you have in religion? +3. So your passive religion would be 13. So you know, by the love of the 10 and the 2 is a common oath that's sworn by people who worship the Trirexian pantheon, because there are 12 Trirexian gods, 10 of which are essentially the approved deities, and then there is the Mother of Woe and the Shadow Lord, which are considered not necessarily so acceptable. So basically it's saying you're swearing on all the gods, not just the ones that are socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Now, Christian, what was your question?
Felix is gonna examine the statue and then he's gonna head over to the far side of the room.
Okay.
Is that all right? There we go. Perception. It's gonna
Let's
be
go.
Well,
okay.
what?
18 for perception to just look it over. If
Yeah. Okay. So you have the image of it in your journal. It is carved of a different type of stone than the rest of this room is carved from, and it is resting on a platform that does not seem to be a part of this room. So these statues, from what you can see from your current vantage point, is the only thing that has been brought into this room from the outside.
interesting. I don't like this one bit. Would I be able to recognize it with Arcana or Religion?
Roll me whichever of those you would prefer.
I'll do Arcana. That's higher. 18.
You're not familiar of any creature that looks like this. There are several creatures for whom Tentacles are a common feature, defining trait, lots of which are aberrations, which is fitting for having just slain a beholderkin. It seems to be the most natural assumption that this has something to do with an aberration.
Just one bit. And then Felix is going to head over to the other side of the walkway.
Okay.
Come on, Roll20 is lagging like crazy.
Okay. So,
And Morlo's following.
all right. So moving further into the room, you see what appears to be two operating tables on the other side of the pits, one to the north and one to the south. You can make out the form of a person strapped down to the north table.
I didn't know Petra was moving. I was going to say that I stuck with Petra.
Okay. So are you moving with Petra?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Felix is going to go over to the visage that is bound to the table.
Okay. Ben, can you please describe your character?
Yay! Oh, yay! Cool.
He is laying on a table with only breeches on. It looks like he has had surgical cuts performed on his chest and arms. And he has a black beard and long black hair. He looks up at you all and he goes, I really need to go to the privy. Could someone please unbind me?
Morlo, you have a sharp object, right?
Hold on,
Morlo.
wait. Should we trust him?
I don't think they would have bound him to the table if he wasn't trustworthy for us.
And then at this
Should
moment,
we trust any of each other? No.
a man appears in the middle of the larger runic circle down in front of these stairs and says, "No, don't trust him. Emma." And Emma, you see the form of Henry Wood, your father,
Whoa.
holding a hand out.
Holy shit. I'm running to him.
Okay.
Petra tries to grab her by the collar of whatever she's wearing before she runs away.
Okay, first
Okay,
things
so
first, I
that's
want
grapple check,
both
I
of
guess.
you to roll. Well, no, because she would get an attack of opportunity as you left her reach anyway, so initiative does not matter. Roll, Petra, roll me an athletics check. Emma,
Acrobatics
roll
for
me an
me.
athletics or acrobatics check.
I roll athletics, though.
You roll athletics.
Yeah, Petra is athletics and acrobatics. Yep, you are grappled, Emma.
Petra says, hold on. How do you know you can trust him? He's the one that just appeared in a magic circle that are currently holding other evil looking things.
All right, hold up.
Hold up.
Emma is grappled, and the man starts walking forward. And Felix, it looks like you're moving to intercept.
Yes, in a sense. Who are you?
I am Henry Wood. I am that girl's father. And he tries to step around you.
All right. Felix won't interject.
Emma's gonna whirl on Petra when she gets grabbed.
And
So
Morlo's
are
going to
you-
step in front.
Are you trying to escape?
I'm casting Primal Savagery.
Okay. So you're attacking?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
All right.
damage. Hold on.
Morlo's going to step in between the approaching figure
All right.
and...
A 14.
Fair warning. You're breaking my no PvP rule. So
Oh,
if this
yeah.
isn't resolved by the end of this session, I am kicking Emma from the campaign.
Okay.
All right.
Is she just trying to break the grapple, though?
No, she's actually attacking Petra.
Ah, okay.
It's just it's a swipe. She's not just gonna keep going at her.
All right. That is a miss.
Okay.
Because Petra's armor class is 16.
That's fine.
Emma, just wait a second. I'm not telling you can't see him. Let's just make sure that he's trustworthy too. You're smarter than this.
And he just kind of glares at her.
And
Give me
your
that look,
dad,
smarty pants.
and then your dad comes up and has got his arms out to you. Emma, I've been looking all over for you.
Oh! Emma's gonna try and hug him unless Petra stops her.
At this time,
Between them.
Morlo's going to try to grab the guy,
Okay.
just so he had to have him grappled.
All right.
What
Roll.
is that? Athletics? What is that?
You are roll an athletics check. Yep.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
An 8 actually succeeds. He rolled really terribly. So he is grappled, but he is grappled right next to Emma. So
Okay.
Emma, he is reaching out for you. You are close enough to hug him.
I'm gonna hug him.
All right. So hold on just one second. I need to put this there. So he is grappled.
Shannon and I also texted you. Sorry to pile
No
on
worries.
stuff, but that's what
No
that
worries.
whisper. That's what that whisper roll is for.
Hold on.
Everything all at once. It's just like school all over again.
Actually,
Christian, that's too soon.
he
Weekend.
doesn't look like he has been injured. He looks like he has been experimented on. So there are really no wounds to be healed. Everything is superficial and like only skin deep. So it looks like he has been experimented on. So you go to start to cast the spell and then you realize there's nothing there to heal. He hasn't really been damaged. He's been surgically experimented on.
Okay.
So yeah, I just don't want you to waste the spell slot. You would see that.
Okay. All
right.
I'll get back off.
So a lot of this is happening simultaneously. You are, Felix, we'll say you're right there because you'll have to be right up on the table to try to cast this spell. Xanthion and Natari are just kind of bringing up the rear. All right. Morlo, you grab Henry. Henry hugs Emma. Morlo and Emma realize simultaneously that what you are feeling and the clothes that he is wearing do not match up. What he is wearing is like regal looking furs and leathers. What you're feeling is tattered rags and dry, scaly skin. I
Okay,
need
so
everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
Can Morlo feel this? Though you said
It's a freaking, I forget what they're called. Oh, I hate those things.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Are you
God bless it.
serious?
Felix got a 20.
All
Go to
right.
Morlo.
Oh, let me click on my token first.
Morlo
Then roll.
probably has higher dexterity, so I'd say he probably went first then, right? Is that how you doing it, Shannon?
You guys can decide. If one of you wants to go before the other, then that's fine. It doesn't
Morlo,
really matter.
you're closer. You go first.
Okay.
All right, hold on just one second. Petra got a 10. Chathelcax is dead.
Oh, giggle fuck. We hardly knew ye.
Emma got an 11.
20. Felix got a 20. Who got an 11?
Emma.
So
But she's
Emma
already in
is
the
an
thing.
11. Jim, did you roll initiative? Yeah, Natari, I got you 17. Ben, go ahead and please roll initiative for your character just so that we have you in there, even though you are currently restrained. Christian, Felix would see because he's right on top of it. What he is strapped down with two large leather straps, like thick, like probably 4 to 5 inches thick, with large iron riveted buckles.
Ooh.
but you could undo him as an action if you wanted to.
Yeah, that'll be Felix's. Morlow's going to go first, but that's going to be Felix's action on his turn.
Right. And do we have, let's see here. 23. Wow. Okay. So that is.
Wow.
All right. And turn. And we
I texted you, Shannon.
23.
Ah,
All right. And then need to get him in there. And we need to get Xanthion in there.
they're being added to the next round.
No, I haven't sorted yet.
Okay.
Man. 23. Jeez Louise, Ben. Oh, sorry, Titus.
Damn right.
All right. So we go to descending. All right. Top of round one, Ben, you are up. You are restrained and incapacitated, but you can still speak.
Please, I will help you. I will help you in any way possible. Undo these bindings.
And Felix,
Hang on.
you're up.
Hang on a sec, Shannon.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at something. Do I recognize him? You cheeky fuckers. I saw the last name. I was like, you bastards. I knew you were going to do something.
Nope, you do not recognize him.
Okay. So yes, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you. Okay, so I do my best to get the bindings off.
And it is easy enough to do. As an action, you release his bindings. Any movement.
Felix is going to, well, shit, I can't really get in between him and that thing. Now, Felix is going to, come on, work with me, roll 20.
Would him
Back up.
unbinding me be his action?
Yeah, Shannon said that, so.
Yes, that is. It takes an action to unbind.
I move back to there just to get ready.
All right.
Hey, Shannon, I just noticed my roll didn't take. You want me to re-roll?
I changed it. Oh wait, what is this supposed to be?
I rolled 20 in the chat, but I must have not clicked on my character.
That's all right. Don't worry. I will put you up at the top. So yeah, Morlo, you're up.
Okay, so Morlo, you said Morlo.
So
could
you have
feel-
just noticed that there is. Yeah, it's like he looks like he's dressed not as a nobleman, but probably like the landed gentry. Like he looks like he is well-to-do in like leathers and furs. When you grab him, it feels like dry, scaly skin and tattered rags is what you're
Okay.
feeling.
So Morlo realizes that it's some kind of magic beyond him, but he doesn't quite know how to explain it. So he's going to share to the others what he feels, that something is up, and that
Okay.
whoever it is bullshit.
All right.
And
So
he's
you
going
communicate
to,
that.
yeah, and Morlo's going to suggest what should we do? Because obviously he's torn because he's very protective of Emma and wants her
Mhm.
happy, but feels that there's some other creature in this body, or at least pretending to be her father. So Morlo's really struggling with what to do here.
Peter just goes, well, duh, keep holding him. I knew it wasn't him.
All right.
Okay, so Morlo will just
you
hold.
froze there just at the end. All right, so you are holding an action.
I'm just gonna hold on to the. I'm
Oh, you're
gonna
ju-
keep him. I'm gonna
you're just
keep
gonna-
him grappled.
You're gonna keep him grappled. Got it.
And
Okay.
and yeah, because I don't have any weapon or anything.
Petra, yank Emma away again in the hug.
Let's see. Hold on, just 1 second.
Scott, just so you know, you can move people while you have them grappled.
'Cause it just takes
Yeah.
extra movement.
Okay. Well, not hearing anybody, because like Morlo's really lost about what to do here. So he's not gonna move. He's not gonna do anything unless one of the magic folks suggests.
Could Felix quickly
Play out
say
his element.
something?
What are you gonna say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can
Just-
respond. You can.
Put distance between them.
Okay, so Morlo's gonna try to back Harvey, what's his name?
Henry Wood.
Gonna try to back him up at least five steps.
Okay.
There. So do I have to
So
roll?
this is gonna be interesting. You can move him because you have him grappled. He,
Okay.
in turn, I am gonna say because the hug started, he now has Emma grappled.
Okay.
So yes, that will work. I am going to say he needs.
Do I have to roll something?
You do not have to roll, actually.
Okay.
He and Emma, you are. Yeah,
Should it
you're
be
still
Petra?
grappled. So
Should we-
Petra,
should we-
yes. Let's say
Okay.
this, Petra. Roll me an athletics check. All right, that is a 5. So you cannot separate them. So you basically get dragged too. So basically,
So I'm
Morlo drags Henry, who drags Emma, who drags Petra.
Would it make more sense for Petra to be like moved here and Morlo to have dragged him from this way?
Yeah, I mean, it's Morlo can change his, facing with Henry if he wants to, but he doesn't have to. He can drag him from the side. Just imagine going up to the side of two people who are hugging and trying to
Yeah.
pull them separately.
Right. That's
All right.
Side hug shut down.
So Natari, you're up.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. What'd you say, Aaron?
Oh, I was just being cheeky.
Oh,
I
okay.
said the side hug shut down.
Side hug shut down. I love it. Natari, you're up. You're also muted.
Sacred Flame on the guy we're attacking right there. Wait, have we attacked yet?
No, we
No,
haven't.
nobody has
but
attacked
we're in
yet.
combat.
Oh, then I'm not attacking. I'm just holding.
All right. So you're holding. What are you holding? A sacred flame?
Yep.
All right. Xantheon will hold a shot. Emma, you're up.
You're not Paul. You're not Paul. Nima's gonna try and escape the hug.
Roll an athletics or an acrobatics check. Okay, 14.
Excuse me.
He rolled an 18. You are still grappled.
Can Petra assist with
Does
her
that
getting
take my
ungrappled?
action?
You can try to pull
Grappling her?
on your turn. You can try to pull Emma apart if you want to. Like you can get into a contested grapple with this guy to see if you can pull Emma away with you.
Gotcha.
Did that take
I
my
just wasn't
action?
sure if I could help her while she was trying to.
No,
Oh.
it's not. It would have to be on your turn to take the help action anyway. So,
Gotcha.
all right. So Emma, your action was an escape attempt. So any bonus action for you?
Would Emma's attempt give Petra advantage?
I'm sorry. Say what?
Would Emma's attempt give Petra advantage at helping her get away?
I would say yes because Emma is actively trying to get away now. So, Petra, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to yank her away from Scaly Boy.
Okay. Am I gonna have to roll for this?
Okay, Petra, roll me an athletics check at advantage. So a 14 against. It's a 13. 14 wins. You can pull Emma 5 feet away if you want, or actually up to half of your movement.
Okay. Can I just pull her into my arms and just like hug her and try to like carry her away?
Yep, you can carry her away. Where are you taking her to?
Just away.
All right, so we'll say the only real way is north. So do you just want to take her up toward this wall
Yeah, that's good.
up there?
Yep.
Does that give Harvey an attack of opportunity or anything?
All right.
Because he's grappled, he doesn't get one.
Okay.
Right, Shayna?
Sorry, say what now?
Because he's grappled, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, correct?
It's not Emma moving, it's Petra dragging her. If it is not your movement, it doesn't
Okay.
trigger an attack, opportunity attack.
He would still technically get an attack of opportunity on Petra.
Yes, he would. He's not going to take it, though.
Okay.
All right.
Because he's grappled?
No.
As it was being dragged away, she's just going to repeat, "You're not Paul."
And Petra just exasperatedly goes, "I fucking told you that."
Oh.
And you guys
joy.
watch
Emma is so confused right now. I can only imagine
as
on
the
the child's
form
face.
shifts, and where once stood a well-to-do looking person, now is a dried and shriveled standing corpse draped in green robes, and it just drops the facade and looks up with two pinpoint beads of light as eyes, and is going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Oh, joy.
I need,
Felix and Morlo?
let's see here.
Morlo's got a front row seat for whatever this is.
So
All
does
right,
Felix.
so all right. That is cast at, let's see here, 3rd level. And
Oh.
5, 10, 5, 10. Ben, Christian, Scott, and Jim, roll me strength saving throws, please.
Oh, bloody hell.
Is that with disadvantage with Titus?
No, because he's free now.
With the
9,
exhaustion?
Is 1 level of exhaustion disadvantage on saving throws?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, it would be at disadvantage.
$24.
All right. Okay, Felix, that's a fail. Natari, that's a fail. Ben, that is a fail. Morlo, that is a success. All right. So you watch as something that you've actually seen Emma do a couple of times now. His form changes into this undead visage. And then all of a sudden, everything goes dark, and these tendrils of dark energy just flash out, kind of looking like the heads of those statues, and just lash at you. Everybody takes,
Oh, no.
let's see. All right. Everybody except for Scott takes 11 points of damage.
Oh,
That
God.
is,
Is it bashing?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Necrotic, so it's halved for you.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yep. So Scott, you take 5 points of necrotic damage. Christian, Felix takes 5 points of necrotic damage. Ben, Jim, and Natari take the full 11.
Is he still grappled though?
He is still grappled, so
Okay.
he cannot move.
All right.
And all of those who got hit and missed their saving throw lose their reaction, correct?
That is correct.
I'll take mine off, so you don't have to worry about it.
Thank you.
Jim lost his saving throw, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, never mind. Wrong spell. Thinking of a different thing.
All right, and he has. Is that? That is an action, and so that is his burned action. He. All right, that's his turn. Top of the round. Ben, you're up.
I am looking around for my stuff.
Roll me an investigation check.
I need my things.
And that will be a disadvantage, correct?
Is our skill checks at disadvantage
Yep.
Yeah,
with one level of exhaustion?
I believe
Literally,
so.
pretty much everything is.
Yeah, one level of exhaustion is saving throws and skill checks.
Skill saving throws and skill checks. So yep, investigation check at disadvantage.
Fuck.
A 9. Yep, you don't see them.
I don't see them.
Yep. Just glancing around the room. If you want to dedicate a full action to looking for them, I'll also give you a perception check.
Yes, I will dedicate a full action.
Go ahead and roll a perception check at disadvantage.
Nope. Where are my things? And my action is over.
Okay. Yep, that is a 3, so you do not see anything. Felix, you're up.
Oh.
You get your reaction back. Titus also gets his reaction back.
Oh. Felix is going to 5-step back. Does
He
take attack?
will take his attack of opportunity.
Okay, well, what's he gonna do?
So as you go, he reaches out this bony, claw-like hand, and you see as he reaches for you, it swirls with a dark energy as he's just reaching forward and trying to grab you.
Is he rolling on a spell or an attack?
An attack.
Okay, just let me know what the roll is.
That is a 17 to hit.
Jesus, Mary Mother. Yeah, that hits.
You
I
take
believe
10
you should
points of
try that
necrotic damage,
again.
reduced to
5.
Okay. Hold
What?
up. Mark that off.
Marked off.
Yep. Nope. You are 100% sure that he is going to hit, and all of a sudden, his hand does this really bizarre. Looks like it's in like 4 places at once, and then goes right beside you. It misses.
So I don't take 5 damage,
Take
or do?
no damage.
Oh God.
It is. You are 100% certain that it is about to be a hit. You brace for the impact, and then all of a sudden, his hand just—it's like it glitches, and it is in 4 like different places at once, and then the place that it ends up is away from you.
Did I notice what caused that to happen?
Nope.
Okay. Sacred Flame.
All right.
That's a DC 14 dex save.
And that has burned his reaction. Dex save, you said?
Yes.
That's a 21.
Mother of God. Okay,
Yep.
does nothing.
Yep. He actually just kind of ducks around and kind of actually uses Morlo's shell to kind of give himself a little bit of cover from it.
What did Felix roll on that one?
He didn't have to roll. It was a Sacred Flame. So
Ooh.
I'm assuming Lichy looking mother rolled 20 something.
Hold up.
I believe you
Felix.
should try that again.
Hold on. Hold on.
Which
Hold on.
channel?
Hold on. Real quick. Gotta look something up. Sorry for the delay, guys.
You should be.
I am. I'm very sorry.
You should be.
No, you're not. You planned this.
Yeah, that's the whole point of being a DM.
Yeah, everything that happens, you plan. That's how DMing works.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Well, wow. All right. Never mind. Hold on. One more try. All right. So you call down the sacred flame and you're like, You watch him duck behind Morlo, and then you call down the Sacred Flame, and the Sacred Flame does exactly the same thing that you just saw his hand do as he was reaching out to attack you. And it's like it flickers for a second, and then the column of flame actually jumps to where he is now and hits him.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
4.
Did you put some curve on that?
Felix is gonna be kind of stunned. So he was back here when it happened. Felix is kind of stunned. He's gonna look over at the stranger. I don't know if you did that, but whatever it is, keep doing it. And 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hold up. You get there.
It's not loading.
Hold on. You get there, okay? As you step right there, you see a tiny little flash of light as your boot steps down on the stone right there. And you see across the room the glow of the 2 magic circles fade.
Of course.
As those magic circles become defiled, freeing the shadows within. At the same time, a rumbling sound and a vibration starts to take over the entire cavern as the pits slowly start to rise.
All right, fuck you, Shannon.
Now, continue with your movement. That did not interrupt your movement. That is just where you triggered the trap.
Gotta go up here and see if there's something up there.
Ooh, okay. We're going to hit the pause button for just a moment here. All right. So as you start to climb the stairs up onto this, it's about 5 feet up the stairs onto this raised platform, and then on that platform, and also carved out of the stone, so that this is all just solid carved stone. You see what looks like a desk or a dais or just a raised platform like a workbench. That is the wrong playlist.
Sorry, guys. Felix TPK'd you all.
A small stone vessel rests in the center of the table, filled with a peculiar swirling substance, neither liquid nor vapor. As you near it, the whispered echoes of strange and unsettling sounds meet your ears and seem to bore into your brain in unnerving waves. The vessel pulses.
Oh, hell, it's a phylactery.
With a pale aquamarine light as its contents churn with little arcs of energy dancing around the edge and onto a contraption of metal pipework that seems to draw power from it. From the depths of the vessel, slender tentacles stand, waving like seaweed dancing in an ocean current stretching a foot above the lip. To the left of the vessel rests an old leather-bound book with a quill and an ink pot. The table is otherwise bare. Morlo, you're up.
Okay, Morlo still has this guy grappled and has no other choice. He's just going to try to take a bite to try to hurt him something.
Yep, you can use your bite. You could use a hand axe too. It doesn't matter. You could you're only needing one hand to hold him, so you can use whatever attack you want except a glaive. But
I think bite would be more,
the bite's kind of iconic.
The bite would be more fun. Yes. Especially that kind of bite.
Ooh, nice. All right, that is not a crit, but okay. So 6 piercing damage. Okay.
Luck be a turtle tonight.
I'm rolling seriously. Should have played Powerball.
All right. So
Oh, hell.
all right. So you pull him forward and you just kind of bite into him. And it's a solid bite. And you know that you got a really good hit on him, but it doesn't seem like you're doing damage to him, but it seems harder to bite into his form than it would appear to be. Okay. So
Yeah,
you
that was
don't-
more of that was more of an exploratory bite anyway.
right. Yeah, you're just getting a nibble. This is the appetizer round. This is the
taste
tasting
test.
menu, you know.
Little appetizer. for-
What's it
Uh,
taste like?
People jerky.
Bone in,
Like
of course.
turtle soup.
Too soon.
Okay.
Ah,
That is your attack. Do you have
Hmm.
any other movement or a bonus action or anything like that?
I'm gonna holler out to the magic people. What should I do with this guy? He tastes
Holler
like
out to the magic people.
Jim.
I love it.
For me
All
to
right.
feel
Holding him.
Natari, you're up.
Is
That
no one
was
gonna
weird.
answer more? Is no one gonna answer Morlo?
Oh yeah. Does anybody want to shout or reply?
Felix is gonna shout, "Keep holding him."
Okay.
All right.
Bon appetit is what Petra yelled.
Emma is just staring at this thing.
Where is this bad creature at? Is it this one? No.
This one.
Petra's still holding Emma, by the way, just kind of like bear hugging her.
I don't want to go near this and be like a Felix and set traps. I want to go this way. 5,
Fuck off,
10,
Jim.
20, 25, 30. And then
Oh,
do-
that was awesome.
A drinking game.
And then do Sacred Flame.
All right. Who are you doing Sacred Flame on?
That bad guy
All right. Cool. Give me just 1 second.
is a technical term.
That
It's
guy.
a technical thing.
I'm going to do exploratory Sacred Flame on him.
Exploratory Sacred Flame. You know, it was just it was college. I was just exploring.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me know when you're ready for me to roll.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and roll whenever. I've just got to get onto his character sheet to roll his save. It's a dex save, right?
Yes, dex save at 13.
He rolled a natural 20.
Mother.
All
No,
right.
I officially don't like this guy, especially since he's not Paul.
He spits the sacred flame back at you.
20. These guys start shuffling back over. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
He is the crafts company.
And then these guys will shift over to here. All right. 5. What is their movement? 40 feet. 10, 15, 20. No, we'll call that 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. The next one will come up 5, 10, 15, 20, and we'll get up to Natari. So the shadow comes up behind Natari, Jim, and it's just, but then you just duck out of the way. It does not hit. All right, Xanthion is up, and Xanthion is going to five, 10, 15, 20. casts protection from good and evil on Emma. So he is now concentrating on that. Where's my concentration? There it is. And that's his turn. Emma, you're up.
Are people able to let up a grapple at any time, or can they only do it on their turn?
You can end it at any time.
Petra, let me go.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Are
All
you
right.
done being an idiot though?
I'm killing him.
Signs point to no.
And Emma's gonna push past Xanthion
Easy enough to
and,
do.
and run up to the lich or whatever it is.
Very lichy looking.
Come on! Ah! I don't have any inspiration.
Yep. So Emma goes straight Bilbo and misses. 5, 10, 15. Any movement? You got 10 feet left.
Hmm.
In Emma's
Still has
mental
the
state
action
right
button.
now, I could just see her going full crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. No, she's staying there.
Stay in there. Okay. Okay. Petra, you're up.
Petra follows Emma up to the fake daddy-o.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
Felix gets inspiration.
He's already got it.
Okay.
Petra will take it.
Can I have it?
No.
Okay.
Petra is going to stab at Daddy-o.
All right. 19 hits. So you run him through and 7
Petra
points.
says, "Don't think you're so smart just because you fooled a dumb kid," and then stabs him.
All right. So it slides in, and it's very bizarre because it's a good hit. You get it right in between his ribs, and you just kind of stab up into his sternum, what should really be a fatal blow, and he just looks over at you.
Ugh, another one of you?
All right. It is his turn. Range is 90 feet. He casts Thunder Step. He disappears, reappears over here. So basically, Morlo, you're grabbing onto him, and you've got a good grip on him. All of a sudden, he mutters and casts a spell. He disappears. He is out of your grasp, and you'd have just a moment to think, what the hell just happened? Like a blast of thunder just detonates in the space he was just in. 10 feet.
Do I
5,
take any
10,
damage?
5, 10, 10, 10. Yes. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Even Felix?
No.
Okay. I was like,
And
oh,
actually,
God.
Xanthion wouldn't make it either. So, no. Jim and Xanthion and Felix do not have to make it.
Okay.
Which
All
one?
right,
Dexterity?
no, Constitution.
Okay, got it. I saw Emma's.
And I need one from you as well, Petra.
I already
Come
did
on,
it.
man. Yeah, she did.
Oh, I'm sorry. You rolled in that one. Sorry about that.
I mean, I can roll it again if you can't see it.
No,
I can roll it
that's
again.
okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I see it.
Okay, good.
mean,
I'm so glad.
Do you have inspiration?
I mean, I clicked it the first time, and then you kept giving it out, and I never used it, so I wasn't really keeping track of how many inspirations I had.
We can say you have you. We can say you have it. I mean, I'm pretty liberal with it, so yeah, you can have it. And
Hooray!
sure, Emma, give yourself inspiration too. Why the hell not?
Cool.
In fact, if you don't have inspiration, you have inspiration.
We're
Now.
a happy family. Hooray!
It's the Oprah Winfrey Show, everybody.
Okay.
You have inspiration. You
Shannon's
have
in a good mood
inspiration.
today.
Look under your chair. Natari, you have inspiration too.
I've had it.
Aw.
I know.
All right.
I think he's afraid to kill somebody again.
I
No,
don't think he is.
no, I'm
No,
not.
he said no.
Okay, so 30 points of thunder damage reduced to 15.
What?
To Morlo, Emma, Titus, and Petra.
So we all take 15.
15 points of
Crickets.
damage.
Holy shit. I'm
Okay,
hurt
but
to
I
death.
didn't take any.
No, you were not in range.
Oh, thank God.
Emma's
Son
down.
of a biscuit.
Marlo's feeling a little woozy here.
Well, I'm glad you all got to meet my new character. I'm making death saves again.
He's a killer, baby. At what point do we run?
The shell
Like an
doesn't
hour
run.
ago.
And
Yeah.
then, what
Aaron
is
has a
his
point.
Movement 30 feet. He is no longer grappled. He has his reaction back, and he is going to skedaddle. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Top of the round. Ben, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a death saving throw.
God damn it, Shannon. All right. Death saving throw is
Just a D20.
Yep,
Just
just
a-
a D20.
just a
10 or
D
higher.
just a D20. Nothing. Is it with disadvantage since I have fatigue? I
It
mean,
would be, yes. With exhaustion, it would be a death saving throw at disadvantage.
God damn it.
But no problem.
Oh, it didn't come over. I rolled a 1
You
and
need
a
a
17.
Okay, so that is one failure. Mark one death save fail on your
No,
character
as
sheet.
if he rolled a
It's
1,
two.
then that's
Two.
2 failures.
Two failed death saves.
Oh my God! Now I am sad.
Felix, you're up.
Felix is going to get up there. Whatever your name is, please let me be right. And he's going to snatch the vial and he is going to shatter it on the floor.
Okay, so you reach forward. The stone vessel is built into the actual table. It will not budge.
Oh, I thought it was a vial on the stone table.
No, it's a
Okay.
vessel. It is a stone vessel, but as you go to try to pick it up, it will not move. So that's not an action.
Wait, so what is the whole setup here?
Okay. Describe what you mean again.
Like, what was it that I saw when I got up the stairs?
It is a stone vessel that is apparently attached to the table. So like a bowl, a stone bowl about 2 feet across. Inside of that, there is some weird aquamarine substance that is not quite liquid, not quite vapor, that is just swirling around with little crackling bits of energy. The energy, the electricity that's crackling off of it is arcing onto the what's it called? The pipe work, the metal pipe work of a contraption that is on the other side of the vessel. And then you've got like the little tentacles that are swimming all over the place.
Felix is going to read the book then. And yeah, just read the book.
Are you sure?
All right, so that's what you're doing? Roll me an investigation check.
Inspiration to re-roll that shit.
Okay. Yep.
Shut up. Fucking rage quit.
I will say though, what languages do you speak and read?
Let's see. Celestial, Common, Dwarven, and Elvish.
Elvish. It's an Elvish script. Like the parts that you just skim through here, it is an Elvish script, but it is not written in Elven. You gain that much. So it's using the Elven.
Written with the script, but different dialect.
Yep. Okay, Morlo, you are up.
Okay, so Morlo was kind of shocked by the. I think as hurt as Morlo is, he's more surprised by what happened and how the creature he had grappled is now. I don't even. Does he even know where it went?
You saw him appear on the other side of the room and then duck in and run.
Okay.
You've currently got three companions who are down right now. The new guy, Emma, and Petra.
Okay. And gosh, I'm gonna go over to Emma because Emma's probably my favorite of those three.
Okay.
Morlo's favorite, I should say. And I don't know, is there anything Morlo? I don't understand
You
anything
can
I
make a
do
medicine
for them.
check.
I can. Okay, let me get back to that. Abilities. No. Skills. Okay. All right. I'll do a medicine check for Emma.
All right. Emma is stabilized. No death saves for Emma.
Okay. Is that an action?
Natara, you're up. That is an action, yes.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to cast an everybody get the fuck out of here level 3 spell. Wait, that's not available. Never mind. I'm just going to turn to the guy behind me and
next level, Jim. You get that next level.
And then what's it? Inflict wounds because it's a touching cast. I want to do that.
Okay. All right, 16. That is a hit. All right, so you cast inflict wounds and you call the necrotic energy forward into your hands and make good contact, and you see the necrotic energy flare and go into this creature, and it has no effect. It is immune to whatever you just tried to do to it.
I knew it. Now I turn and run.
Okay.
Which way? Where's the no bad guys at? That's the direction I want to run. Whoops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Woo, right there.
Yep, you can get right there.
All right.
All right. And it does take its attack of opportunity.
What the?
But rolls a 6 and does not hit. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This one will pursue you because you're the closest. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets its reaction back. And strength drain. That is a 12. It still is not able to make contact with you. Xanthion. Still concentrating. 5, 10, 15. Runs up to Ben's character. All right, yep. All right, Ben, your character regains 7 hit points.
Oh. 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 Oh.
It would have been hilarious if Dad just died again.
You come to and you see a half elf pouring the last remnants of a healing potion down your throat. And he looks down at you and he's like, if you can help, now would be a great time because I don't have a plan. Uma, you're up. You're stable. Never mind. Petra, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a death saving throw. She doesn't want to. Just a D20. I would rather not. Thank you. An 11. That is 1 success. All right.
Does a health potion remove exhaustion?
No, it does not.
Okay.
You need to sleep.
10, 15. Okay. Top of the round. Ben, you're up.
All right. Observe the situation.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Observe the situation. Die.
Is this... Do I see this table?
Yes.
Neander over there and examine it.
And you find your stuff.
Alrighty. Closest thing that means bad is this one, right?
Yeah.
I take my pistol, point it at this one, and fire.
So all of a sudden, this new guy runs over, grabs a flintlock pistol, turns around, aims it, and go ahead and make your attack.
And attack rolls are at disadvantage, correct?
No. Saving
Okay.
throws and ability checks.
Right. Let me add this to my character so that I can actually do something with it. Oh, it didn't roll the d20. Did it take the roll to attack didn't come through? Hold on, let me roll it on the roll 20. Never mind.
All right. Shot goes wide.
It's very loud.
Yeah. Loud.
And then the rest of my action, can I pick up something else? Or is that it?
No, your action was your attack, and you got your object interaction by picking up your weapon.
Okay, so I'm done.
You still have about 20 feet of movement, though.
20 feet of movement. I need... Is my sword on the table?
Yes.
I'm staying right here.
All right.
Hey, Daddy.
Felix, you're up.
Can I get that paper out of your game on this one, please?
Cure wounds on myself for my action.
Okay.
So I get the full of it, 12. God bless it. Okay. Felix is like, fuck it. Whatever's above, 10 and 2. Don't fuck me over. And he is going to interact with the basin by putting his hands in whatever it is.
All right. As you reach your hands forward, all of the tentacles just grab hold of you.
Ooh.
You wanted some hentai.
I know, right? Looks like I'm the prime candidate. Is that it for now,
And
Shannon?
you are grappled. Yep. That it?
That's all I can do.
All right. Morlo, you're up.
Morlo looks over at Petra. Is Petra still down?
Yes, Petra is still down and has not been tended to yet.
Okay, Morlo's gonna stumble over to Petra because he's like trying not to die himself. But Petra's more important, so he's gonna do a medicine check on Petra.
All right. Petra is now stable as well.
Okay, now Morlo will collapse on the ground and try not to die.
All right, Natari, you're up.
Okay. Whew. Could hit the unmute button. All right, I'm gonna do what? Whoops, wrong screen. I'm gonna do a sacred. No, what was it called? I'm gonna try sacred. No, guiding bolt on this guy.
Okay, Guiding Bolt is a ranged attack, so unless you move so that you're more than 5 feet away from him, the attack will be at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna move and I'm gonna say, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And I'm gonna move this way. Hope the Blessed Mother Mary doesn't hate my guts. What? Select, oh, I can't move my guy.
So which way are you moving?
I'll go what I would think is west.
So this way?
Yeah. Oh, that's why I'm moving the wrong
And then
token.
you can climb up there. Okay. All right.
All right, and the reason why I couldn't move him because I was picking the wrong token. Here we go, guiding bolts. Big buddy, big money. Yes.
All right. So you jump up there, you say your incantation, and you shoot forward the bolt, and the radiant energy shoots forth and just goes into this thing in the center, and you just see crackles of energy basically go out like a spider web from the center, and it's like the whole creature just shatters into nothingness.
Nothingness.
I found a clue.
All right, that
So
was
I got some more movement.
yep, that's 10 feet of movement. You've still got 25 feet of movement.
Where's the nearest one that looks just like that sucker?
Right there.
I'm going towards him. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, no. Yeah, 20, 25. Whoa.
All right. So right in front of you, this is a pit. So if you
Oh.
try to go forward, you're going to fall into the pit.
Well, you're being technical, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
If we're
Okay.
being technical,
All right, my movement's done.
you said the pit was rising. How far up is it now?
Question two.
Not quite halfway. All right. So the shadow comes forward, taking a swipe at Morlo and hitting with a 23. You take
shit.
7 points of necrotic damage and
And max HP drops by
God, I
7.
hate shadows. Aaron, are you okay? You look so sad.
I just love how we're all left in suspense and Shannon's just going doop 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 strolling in the park.
All
And I'm
right.
over here like ready to pee my pants.
And your strength score drops by 3 points.
Oh god.
Which one is? Oh, like the.
The base score.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm doing that right now, and then I'll need you to refresh your character.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and hit refresh because it'll automatically update all of your rules.
Okay.
All right, so Xantheon is going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Take 2 swipes with his short swords. Actually, no. First, he's going to cast. No, he'll still keep concentration on the protect good and evil. He is going to take 2 attacks with his short sword. And the first one misses, but the second one is a hit. That's 3 points of damage. And then he calls out across the slowly rising pit. He just screams out and he says, Natari, we could use some healing over here. And then Emma, you are unconscious. Petra, you are unconscious. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60. All right, top of the round.
Okay, so how much stuff can I don? So just 2 items is all I can don at once?
Well, what are you wanting to go for?
If I can don all of my stuff in one round, I would like to do that. If I cannot do that, then I am just going to pick up my loot and my pick.
Okay, you can do that. You can get out. You can get your loot.
I can get my loot, but not the pick.
You can get the pick too, because it's considered like part of it.
All right. Then I am going to strum my loot, and then out of the end of the loot, Singularity Dart.
All right, go ahead and cast that.
At this one.
Okay. What is the saving throw on that, or is it an attack?
It's an attack roll, and I rolled a 13.
13 hits.
It takes 11 force damage.
Force. It is not resistant to force. That is enough. So the dart comes shooting out of the end of your loot and goes whizzing right past Xantheon into this thing and basically just kind of tears a hole like a cannonball through a sheet, and this thing just kind of evaporates into nothingness. All right. Any movement, Ben?
No, I need the rest of my shit.
Felix, you're up.
Nothing's happening to me.
Nope, you are. The tendrils are very cold, and they're just sliding their way like up your arm, basically, like in just grabbing you.
So it's not doing a damn thing to me?
Nope.
Of course, all of this is just fucking calm. Let's see. Athletics to get out then.
Roll athletics.
5. Nope. So I'm stuck.
Yep, that does not succeed.
Felix is just going to yell out to the group, "Get out of here and leave me!"
All right. Morlo, you're up.
I have 0 health. What do I have to do?
Wait, you shouldn't have 0.
Yeah, I had 5, and that guy took 7.
Oh, I had you at something
down.
different. I had you at something different.
Okay.
Well, then I guess he's rolling
My
a
bad.
death save now.
So you are at 0 at the end of your turn. Roll a d20.
Okay.
You froze, Shannon. Oh,
I am. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. You're just like really jiggly.
Someone is stealing your bandwidth, Shannon.
Bummer. All right, Morlo, that is 1 death save success. Natari, you're up.
If you're dead, please raise your hand. Which one of you is dead? Which one of you needs more help? Let's see if I can get to you because it's a touching thing. All right, let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, Ah, 25. Yeah, 35 is right there. What's that where you can sprint to somebody?
That's dash.
Dash.
So you get to
Nice.
move another 35.
Okay, and who's the most one hurt?
Well, Morlo, Petra, and Emma are all down.
Which one's doing, what's like on the second death roll? Who's in the worst condition?
Morlo is in the worst condition.
I'm going to Morlo. Oh, there's Turtle Boy.
The other two are stabilized at least.
I can't.
You have healing word?
Can I do? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I do an
What?
I can't hear you, Jim. What?
Do I do an area or just one person?
Depends on what spell you want to cast. Cure Wounds is just one person.
Okay, Cure Wounds is one person.
But you used your
Yes.
action to dash.
Yeah.
You have healing
Why?
word.
What? No.
Healing Ward. I don't see that.
Healing word.
Healing Word. Okay, let me look.
It's a ranged healing spell. You don't have to touch him.
I don't. It's not listed on my thingy.
Then you don't have it.
Lesser Restoration, no. Protection from poison, no. So I just got Cure Wounds. So I just got to pick. I'm gonna pick up Turtle Boy because he can do the most damage.
All right, so
You
you
can't
can
do that
get
right
to
now.
him, but you can't cast it this round because you used your action to dash.
Son of a mucket. Okay,
All right,
sorry for my language.
Xanthion is up. And he is going to grab Emma and drag her 15 feet away.
Question, Shannon. Are you doing the help
Yes.
action to a downed person will stabilize them?
No, that's medicine check.
Oh, okay.
All right, Emma is stable. Petra is stable. He is gone. Titus, you're up. At this point, top of the round, the pits finally raise to regular level.
That's cool. It's
Oh,
really nice.
shit. Okay. Well, this is about to get serious, guys. I pick up my sword.
Okay.
How high is this right here?
5 feet.
So it would be difficult terrain to get up on there?
Climbing up there would cost you 10 feet of movement.
Five, 10, 15, and a medicine check to see if I can stabilize her.
She's already stable.
Oh, she is?
Morlo's the only one that's not stable.
20, and then medicine check to see if I can stabilize him.
All right, roll a medicine check. 13 is a success, so Morlo is stabilized.
Well, at least you're not dying, Ninja Turtle.
Felix, you're up.
Trying to get out of it again. $18. Holy crap.
Yep. Pulling right out of it.
Well, that obviously failed. See, Felix is just going to perch up there. Can't do anything. So that's his.
All right. Morlo is stable. Natara, you're up.
All right, so everybody's stable, but I can still Cure Wounds to get some people to get higher hit points, right?
You can cure people to actually bring them back up, yes.
Yeah,
I'll do
stable
that.
means they're just unconscious.
Let's get Morlo because he's a fighter.
All right.
I'm not in the mood for total soup right now.
All right. So that is 14 points. You gain, Morlo, you gain 14 points, hit points back, and you are conscious.
You're welcome, bitch. I mean, Morlo.
Bitch. How many times have I saved you?
Sky at night is big and bright.
All
Okay,
right.
now I should.
Hello,
should I
fellow
move to the
geeks.
next
How are
person?
you doing today?
Wow. That's brutal.
What'd you say, Jim?
That's brutal. Call me a geek.
Tell the
Nerd.
child I said hi.
Tell the child.
Geek and nerd is a compliment, dude. Get with the times, Jim.
So should I make movement now?
All right. Any movement, Jim? Or are you done?
No, a movement to the next person that's going to be getting hit points. Right there. Petra.
What?
Oh, am I not hearable?
He said he just wanted to move over to
frozen.
Petra.
Correct. Not frozen. Is Shannon frozen? I think Shannon's having issues. I mean, D&D issues.
Oh, he's pooping.
Ooh.
Oh,
He's gone.
There
he's
you
here.
He can't kill us if he's not here.
That was weird. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, dirty.
All right. So Xanthion's turn. Xanthion is going to take up position in front of Emma.
Did they hear what I said when I came downstairs?
Yeah, they did. And then he's just going to look at you, Natari, and he's going to say, "Can't you turn these things?" And he's going to ready a shot. Emma is unconscious. Petra is unconscious. Top of the round.
A child is unconscious?
15, 20, 5, 10, 5, 10,
This needs to be attached to the pumpkin.
10.
I'm not showing them in the initiative. Do you need to have them roll now?
You don't see it because they're on the GM layer.
Okay.
All right. Titus, you're up.
All righty. 5, 10, 15.
Music spooky.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am using quantum attack on this guy.
Okay.
And I attack with my rapier. Why is this not coming over?
Shannon, are those tokens not supposed to be in the turn order, or are they?
They're. I see them in the GM layer. On the turn order, I've got their initiative showing up. Yeah, hold on, I gotta switch them out.
Does 12 attack this one? Does 12 hit?
Nope.
All right.
Does not.
Then I use cunning action to 5, 10, 15, 20.
Now, what are you using your cunning action for?
I'm using my cunning. Never mind, I can't use my cunning action. It doesn't make sense. I used all my action to move. Never mind. I'm stuck right there.
All right.
Well, you can use it to dash.
No, I attacked.
Well,
You
cunning
can still
action's a
use your
bonus
cunning
action.
yeah.
Okay, but I attacked. So I can't use dash.
But it's a bonus action.
Cunning
if you use
action
cunning
lets you
action.
dash, disengage, or do I forget what it is.
Hide.
Hide. You lets you dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action.
Okay, so I can
That's
move.
what makes it cool. Yeah. If you
So-
dash or if you disengage.
5, 10.
I don't know how much movement
I'm
you have
using.
left.
I don't have no movement left. That's the key.
Then you dash, but you'll provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay, so dash, but I attacked. If I attacked
You
my,
can
my
still dash as a bonus action
okay,
with cunning action.
5, 10, 15, 20, and it attacks a attack opportunity on me from these two.
Yeah.
Shannon, sorry, I misunderstood cunning action. Please forgive
What do you
me.
think it did?
We're not getting into it.
The sky at night is big and bright and hard to see.
All right. So attack of opportunity. What is your armor class? It rolled a 10.
I'm at 12 because I don't have nothing on.
For Christ's sake.
I'm still. Oh, lost Shannon again.
He's having issues because like his volume will go up a little bit and then come back down.
Well, his bandwidth is crazy. I'm sure his kids are like stealing the internet.
Sorry, guys.
Is Emma drinking real wine or is that just fake wine?
Sparkling red grape juice.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Hey, when we were all teenagers, we did it too.
Not in front of not in front of the adults.
I don't give a fuck.
That was the first thing I heard when I came back in. That's kind of amazing.
I'm a pretty lenient father, and he's a damn good son. So
It's on the
All right.
record.
I am fine with saying it. I had done a good job. If I've done anything right in my life, it's him. He's right there on the screen.
Aww. We love you too, Shannon. Oh, he's talking about it.
All right, cool.
Later.
All right, so the opportunity attack misses. Felix, you're up.
Felix is just going to look at the blue steel-clad armor. Whatever he is. I'm sorry, Neomachius. Sacred Flame.
Got it. That is a failure. Go ahead and roll damage. 5 radiant damage. All right. All right. Morlo, you're up.
Shannon, is Dean still nearby?
Yeah, he is.
Because Raphael's off the shit list.
Okay, Raphael, is he playing Minecraft?
I don't know.
All right. That's what Dean's playing. And Morlo is up.
Okay, he doesn't want to play now. Okay.
Oh,
Never mind then. Okay, so Morlo
It says that Raphael was on 1 minute ago.
is. Oh, Morlo. So Morlo's alive now, right?
yeah, Morlo is up and able to move.
Okay, so he's looking around because whatever happened while he was out, and so he looks up and sees, what are all these guys?
They're
Yeah,
doing
that-
the Macarena, man. It's just a bunch of skeletons there in armor doing the Macarena.
Oh,
Sweet,
these are the same
Sweet
guys.
Home Alabama's playing somewhere. They're all doing a line dance.
These are the same guys that were in the pit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I recognize them. And so, will you stop? Wait.
He says he doesn't want to play right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I look at the other. I look at the other players, and I notice. Is anybody attacking?
So far, no.
Okay, then I'm gonna pull up my glaive.
Well, wait, sorry, no. Felix has attacked one of them. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Felix did attack the one in the blue armor.
Happy night
I'm
before
gonna-
Halloween, people.
Happy All Hallows
Morlo's
Eve.
Morlo's gonna pull out the walking axe.
All right.
What's going on with the turn order? It jumped around. Okay, there it is. Oh, for the love of all, I'm done with tonight.
Why? What happened?
God bless it. Nothing. I'm just fucking, yeah, never mind.
Very long turn order.
I'm not done. I just, it is a turn of phrase.
I think Christian
Okay.
needs a hug.
Need a lot of things, Jim.
All right. So what is Morlo doing?
Morlo is going to pull out his glaive, but not attack anybody just yet. I'll hold an
Okay.
action.
Natara,
If
you're
something
up.
happens.
Well, I'm no turtle pussy. I'm gonna attack. Let's see. Where is he at? Where am I at?
Get
Where's that
Petra
usually?
up. Get
Cool.
Petra up.
Oh
If
yeah.
you-
I do.
Get me up.
Wait, where's Petra? She's right in front of me. I moved for Petra. That's right.
Petra's right in front of you. Right
I'm
here.
gonna touch her and one. Where's there? Oh,
How many spell slots do you have?
oh!
left?
Before I do that, I say I'm gonna probably regret this, but then I touch her.
We all will. Don't worry. I'll be sure of it.
All right, Petra, you pop up at 14 hit points.
Ah, I'm back. Ah, what did I miss? Oh,
It's bad.
there are lots of things here.
Now I gotta move the.
And-
Gotta move the next victim.
All right, and so this one comes up behind you, Jim, and slashes into you with its longsword and actually hits you. You take 8 points of damage.
I wasn't ready. Do over.
All right, that drops you to 14.
As soon as he does that, can Morlo take his action?
Yeah, because you've got 10-foot reach. So yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to take my action on that. Whatever it is, that dead guy. Okay. All right, here we go. Did that show up?
And a 15 just hits. There's 11 points of damage. Okay. Neomachius comes up to Xantheon. Holds his action. Emma is unconscious. Xantheon will attack with both short swords.
Boy, oh boy, how I would love to have a turn.
You be more specific.
And is going to miss with both of them. Petra, you're up.
Petra. Ooh, I need to zoom in a little bit there. Okay.
How did those two roll zeros in initiative?
Petra's going.
They have a -2 initiative.
Oh, okay.
I need you to get off of there, dude,
Why?
She's gonna
because it's
hit
messing this up.
I know.
that guy.
All right. Actually, a 14 misses.
Damn it!
So a 14 misses. The boomerang comes back to you.
Righto. That's it for me.
All right. 15 and we'll attack Morlo. Oh my god. It crits Morlo for 14 points of damage. You're at 1 hit point. No, you're not. Sorry.
At 0.
You're at 0?
Yeah, because
All
Jim
right.
gave me 14.
All right, so you drop. All right.
Geez, Shannon, are you trying to kill us?
Sorry, guys. I TPK'd us.
20, 5, 10, 15,
There's
20.
another one.
There's 2 more.
Top of round 9. Jim, roll me an insight check, please. Yeah, so in a moment of what would be considered divine inspiration, these things that you are fighting are undead, and Natari has already asked if you can turn these things. Titus, you're up.
I can turn these things?
Look at this. Do you not have a priest that can turn undead?
Oh, yes, I can.
Damn. 5, 15 to jump down off of the 5-foot thing. Do I need to roll anything on that?
Roll an acrobatics check with a DC of 10. If you succeed, it's not difficult terrain. Jumping down is way easier than
Oh
climbing
my
up.
god.
So yeah, that is difficult terrain. That does cost you 10 feet of movement.
Okay, so it cost me 10.
Yes.
All right, now I am going to quantum attack this guy. And a 13 hit.
No.
13
Bounces off of the armor.
All right. Then disengage with cunning action.
Mm-hmm.
Can I jump back up here?
How much movement do you have?
I've got plenty. I've only used 15.
Yeah. So then, yeah, it costs you 10 feet of movement to climb up there.
All right. Climb back up here.
All right. Felix, you're up.
Felix, just for a second, is like, if there is any help that you can give, it would be greatly appreciated. Inside his head, not to the stranger.
Right.
And then
Right.
Sacred Flame, Neomachius again.
Got it. Dexterity save.
DC 14.
Yeah, that is a fail. Roll damage.
Five again.
5 radiant damage. Say that again. What'd you say?
Me? I didn't say anything.
Yeah, did you say you were doing it again?
No, I said 5
Can you hear me?
again. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. Any movement?
No.
All right. Morlo, at the end of your turn, roll a death saving throw, D20.
Come on, 10 or higher, 10 or higher, 10 or higher. Come on.
Yep. 1 success. Natari, you're up.
Sorry, I thought I read this earlier. I couldn't find it. There's a under my actions. It says channel divinity, turn undead. As an action you present. Oh, did I just pop it up to the screen?
No, but if you can send it over.
As an action, you can present a wholesale. Let's make a wisdom saving throw if the creature poses.
You might want to move into the center of them, like right here, so you can get them all.
Yes, that's what I was going to do. So that's the one.
He's already within 30 feet of every one of them.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yes.
Well, he wouldn't need to move.
You wouldn't even need to move.
Yeah.
Okay, so at
All
this
right.
point, I'm going to roll.
All right. All right. Let us. Is it a wisdom save?
Yeah.
All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All failures, huh?
A 3, an 11, an 8, a 3, a 0, an 11, and a 0.
Wow. Gotta love those negative modifiers.
All right. They all start fleeing.
To the max of their movement away from him, right?
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
God, these things have 40 movement speed?
No, they're dashing.
Oh, they're dash. Okay, that's
5,
right.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That would go 35, 40. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Emma, Xanthion holding. Petra, you're up.
Petra is going to chuck her good old boomerang again. Gosh darn it. It's so handy. At this one. Hey.
All right. You were attacking this one?
This one.
This one. Okay. So that one is hit for 5 points of damage and is no longer turned. That one is also not turned because it was outside of 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Where
Should Jim's token be back where it was?
did it move?
I'm still seeing him down here by the stairs.
I thought that's where he moved to.
Oh, I thought he just stayed where he was. Okay.
No,
right.
that is where he moved to.
Nope, that was my fault.
Oh, he cast, turn, then move. Sorry.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. That is the end of that. All right. At the top of round 9, with all but 2 of the undead knights turned, it is 10 o'clock. So this is where we will pick up next session. That was intense.
God.
So let me mark that. I'm going to put a blue on all of the ones that are turned. And they are now in their second round of being turned. So unless you damage them, they will continue to be turned for a full minute.
9
So
more.
it's 9 more rounds. And no, that one is not turned. That is the one that is heading back in. All right. So anyone with a blue is turned. All right, cool. That was touch and go there for a while. You guys were flirting with disaster.